don't talk yet. Yeah, give it lots of time for viewers to join. Get ways to be sent around.
Are we ready for live?
Mic's on, but just give a second. It's doing some back and forth. I've started. Let me check my phone, make sure it's working. If you want to see it too, just go to Facebook, go to her Sisters in Action Sports page on Facebook.
Yeah.
I'll see if it's going on. Bam. It's not on. Bam. Sisters in Action Sports. Yeah, it looks like it's live on my phone. Two people are watching. It's probably me and stuff. That's Jim. Alright, so Pam, are you ready for us to switch to camera's on. Okay. So one for a second show. Ready, one more. Pam, go ahead in 3,
We did that last.
2, 1.
Hi, I am Pam Miller, and I was born and raised here in Woodinville and founder of Sisters in Action Sports. And I want to welcome you to the 18th Annual Woodinville Skateboard Challenge 2021. It is presented by Sisters in Action Sports with a community grant from the City of Woodinville. This contest is being brought to you virtually with the second year courtesy of COVID pandemic and the determination of a skateboard community that just will not be held down. We are coming to you from the Woodinville Council Chambers, the very room where our grant originated, and we want to thank the City of Woodinville for making this possible. How it works. Okay, this is a digital version of the standard Woodinville Skateboard Challenge that we've been doing for 18 years. Skaters went out on their own time to the Woodinville Rotary Park, and they filmed a 1-minute continuous run, no edit. And it took one skater, one filmer, usually mom, dad, or a friend. So the community just got bigger in producing this. Then they registered on our online platform and submitted their footage. Okay, divisions were 10 and under, 11 to 15, 16 to 29, and 30 and over, and our all girls division. Judges will score the runs just like a regular skateboard contest today. Best tricks, there's one over the car and one over the bowl corner. The format for the submissions, they had to be put in during the month of August, had to be unedited, continuous footage of a 1-minute run long run. And best tricks could be within your run or add additional footage. I want to thank James Starlin and his production crew for making this live stream possible today. And I want to introduce you to our judges. We have got Ricky Henry. Ricky Henry was in the Woodinville contest when he was about 9 or 10 years old. And he has taken his skateboard artistic talents to his future. And now he is a very, very talented glassblower. Got James Humphrey. And James has been a part of the contest for a lot of years. He grew up and he is now an industry and lifestyle photographer. And we got Caden Smith. Some know him as Little Sauce. He was skating this contest when he was 5 years old. He is now an industry sponsored skater. And our MC for the day is Seth Ivers of All Aboard Skateboard Shop in Puyallup. When I met Seth, he was selling shoes out of the back of his car at the Woodinville Skate Park, legally. So now he has taken that to providing shoes, clothing, skateboards, and hard goods for all the skaters in the Northwest. And I'm going to turn this over to you, Seth, and you can go from there.
Thanks, Pam. All right, you guys excited to watch some skateboard? And we got a bunch of kids that submitted 1-minute runs at the Woodinville Skate Park. And we're going to go through them. We're going to be judging. The criteria that the judges will be using will be use of the park, consistency, difficulty, style, speed, and originality. So every time a kid takes their run, we'll have these 3 judges writing down a score of a possible 100 points. So as we're watching these, we'll also be looking for a best trick to give out some cash. This contest has gotten so many people working hard towards it, but Pam definitely comes through for this contest every year. I think it's the longest running competition for skateboarding in Washington State. So happy to be a part of it, and I can't wait to see this. And yeah, there's going to be a lot of people that get some recognition that might not have been seen. So next year, make sure you get in on it so you can be part of that longest running competition. And let's check some footage out. Oh yeah, we're in the city hall. It's pretty cool. We got like desks and stuff. We're all professional. Like
It's kind of ethereal.
we're on this side of the desk. It's pretty cool. We're lucky. And thank you for this opportunity. Never thought skateboarding would make it to the Olympics, and I definitely never thought we would get to watch videos in City Hall. Did you guys ever think that?
I don't know if I even thought that like 2 weeks ago.
I couldn't even dream that. So luckily Pam did, and we're here. And James too. Thanks, James.
We're gonna do girls first, right? Second.
I believe Woodinville Skate Park, it was designed by Scott Yamamura, right? I mean, with help from the community, I'm sure everyone got involved, but you can tell by the way it's got the different heights. Most of his parks have like 3 different heights to them. So you got where you roll in towards the car, and you got like the lower part and the middle part. And it seems like Kingston's that way, SeaTac's that way, and some of the parks that Scott designed. It was cool because he came into skateboarding and helped so much with the parks. It was like, we used to have parks that were like 70s Bulls park, you know, like old surfer style, you know, roly-polies, which is fine. But bringing that element that actually matches what people ride was so cool. It's probably been there for what year was Woodinville built? 25 years ago or something? All right, so who do we got here?
First girl, Magnolia.
Wow, starting it off with a 3-year-old? Hold on.
I've met Caden when he was 3. That's crazy. This could be someone's start.
Wow.
Lakai, keep your eyes up.
Wow.
Shoot, this pen's out of
Test, test.
you. I got 2 pens.
Yeah, to those of you guys watching, is there extra points for skating in the rain? Like, that's a thing, right?
All right.
You
That's
could
difficult.
kind of throw that under like
That's
creativity or style.
Seth, I guess
Maybe
I'm
like
gonna join in on this mic action. So this is Magnolia, 3 years old. Here we go. Judges ready?
Send it.
You got the spelling right? Magnolia? Here we go.
All right, in the rain too.
Do we got audio on this or?
Charging.
So the
over
live stream has the audio. Not sure why we don't.
That's fine. I can just imagine.
But anyways, in the rain.
Yeah, in the rain, carving around, perfect little turns.
This girl can drop in, by the way.
I see a backside bias here. Anyone know any backside rails?
Here we go. She's still.
The board is as tall.
Definitely happy.
That's kind of style points.
Yeah.
Smile points.
Boom.
Small board?
Start stall to roll
Smile
out
points.
Dang.
Whoa.
through the pedal.
2 ticks for board flicks.
Harder around the park.
Does it say who's filming? Is it the parent?
Probably.
Let's see.
Some style points.
All right.
All right, it's time.
Oh wait.
Oh.
Here's
Oh,
the
for best trick.
So we got part 2. What'd it do?
Whoa.
Okay. Yo. All
3
right.
years
all right.
old, 3 stairs.
What?
So take note of that.
Oh man.
Wow.
Not technically on the obstacle for best trick, but we'll take it, right, Pam?
Oh yeah, that's amazing.
It's got my vote.
She has more. Bathroom break.
Freestyle? Are we getting like some
That's
rock rolling up here?
one of the ways to stop right there. Yeah,
Stop
leaning back.
points.
That's still part of the skate park, right?
Yeah, the scoot
Oh,
through
yeah.
the cracks too. Oh, you're? So we got like a whole
I'm
montage.
just gonna go ahead and say that's an ollie.
Little
That point.
slideshow.
Definitely. Like,
I'm also curious like what the time frame was that this was filmed. Like just like over the course of a couple weeks, couple months.
I think this was
Same
yesterday,
day.
Pam, right? This was yesterday?
yeah, like all the filming had to be in August, so this was during this
Whoa.
month, and then, which was probably, yeah, the last couple days. Yesterday,
Tic
oh,
Tacs.
Tic Tacs, yeah.
Ooh, Tic Tac 3 crack. Those are rough cracks too, honestly.
I know.
Every time I roll up to that park, I'm just like waiting for my demise.
And a photo.
Style points.
What does it say,
Oh yeah,
Pam?
dude, style points for sure.
Though she be but little,
Little
she
she
is
is
fierce.
Yeah.
Too poetic for me to understand.
I think style points.
All right, you guys, so get a score in there for
So that
us.
was Magnolia in the girls' division.
Oh yeah, I guess
Give the
how-
judges
how
a
are we
little bit of
rolling this
time.
for quote unquote runs. Is the run thing like something left over from?
It's just the
another-
1 minute run, just the one.
Okay,
Yeah,
fair,
there's
fair,
not
fair.
gonna be two. It's just, we use these score sheets that say 1 run, 2 run, but it's just a simple 1 minute. We're going virtually this year.
Lucy Ellie. All right, so Lucy Ellie wants to put her run in the girls' division and 10 and under. So we'll be watching hers twice.
Cool.
Nice.
10 years old. Okay.
That's awesome. You guys have that option too. Like,
Lucy kills it. He's so good.
sick.
Judge is
Got
ready. Here
Katie's
she goes. Kick.
Oh,
flip.
yeah,
Wow.
started off.
Did you guys see that? Wait, let me
Yeah.
refresh. We need to make sure the judges see this.
So
Bam!
nice, we gotta see it twice before we see it twice.
I love the runs that like
Where's she
start
going?
outside the park and then go into the park.
Oh yeah, it's pretty.
Huge ollie down the stairs.
I mean, that's how we all approach that park.
So this girl put on her own girl skateboard contest at the new Lake City skate park.
So cool.
Yeah,
Okay.
Lucy's been doing a lot. She actually helped with the Muckleshoot
Ambitious. That's
contest and
Yeah.
yeah, too.
Yep, that too.
Her and Ray helped, and man, they're awesome.
Teaching Muckleshoot kids how to skateboard.
Wow.
Rock and roll. Nice, all
That
the way
was
up there.
nice.
That's a really good one too.
Yeah, I bet.
Dang.
Rolling in with lots of speed down the stairs.
Dang.
All in the 3.
Has anyone ever noticed how the coping there is
Wow.
kind of
That's gonna be time.
It's time.
I guess kind of weird sometimes. Like,
Lucy
that's not a lot of
Ellie,
body
10 years
to get over that
old.
crack. Okay, I do the scoring.
Close some of these.
Yeah, that's solid.
All right, who's our next girl? Let's see here. We got Tia. Let me type it really quick.
Tia Boots.
She's 11. Here she goes.
Oh yeah, rolling in down the hubba.
Dang.
Hubba roll's an interesting start.
That's a huge drop.
It's a good start too.
Perfect 50-50.
She's doing the Ali Bulala on the hubba there.
Dang.
All in the stairs. That's like a,
This is a solid win.
that tells you where skateboarding's going when they're skating the stairs.
Lot of pushing.
Whoa.
I mean, that
Wow.
again, it's like Booznitzian, like the full extend. Seriously, like some gusto
Yeah.
in that push.
Ooh.
Manual across.
Half a pad, Manny.
Frontside ollie. With fakie.
She's going switch.
Oh!
Hey.
Yeah.
Nice use of that bank too. I feel like it's
And
very
a
slick
shove.
and obstacle.
Wow.
That's the ender. Shoves the ender, yep.
That's
Do we
Tia.
technically count that as a fakie shove? 'Cause, like she started rolling backwards, or is it a shove to fakie on like mellow grade?
That was
There'd
a
be equal
variable.
points. I don't know.
That was a
I think
variable,
a
right?
shove it going backwards is harder than shove it going forward. They're about the same.
I mean, it's Chevy. It's more so minutia at this point.
Yeah.
Curiosity, if you
All right,
will.
on to the older girls. At least those who are in the girls' division. Okay, give me a second here. Thank you for bearing with us, everyone out there. Next year we'll do this in person.
Perfect.
Although this is pretty cool that we're in the city hall. All right. So Pam, Veronica's the one moving to San Francisco.
Hey, little homie, sick.
So she's on YouTube.
Oh,
Here we
wow.
go.
Yeah. Dude, that Volvo she's rolling down would look so nice
I
too.
know.
Lots of
Yeah.
speed.
Wow.
It's 50-50 in the bowl.
Yeah, she kills it on like the vert and stuff.
It's
Oh.
a huge bonus.
Right?
Hang
Wow.
up, tail saw, pop in. Wow.
Bonus.
That's cool she got to come back because she was at Woodward for a while.
Yeah.
She got to come and get this run before moving.
Killing it.
It's wild too, because you have to kind of take
Wow.
into
What do you call
account, like,
that?
We'll call it alley-oop, switch feeble.
Switch feeble.
Oh,
I mean,
and
it-
kickflip?
hey,
Yeah,
Isn't that like a hurricane or something? Sugar
it was
cane?
with the other truck, so it went to like a switch feeble.
Over cane? Super cane?
She's got to name it, I guess, at this point, because
That was the St. Jane cane, right?
yeah.
Had a lot of speed and a
St.
lot of
Jane
use
Gang.
of the park right there.
oh yeah, especially considering like her height and like length
Mhm.
of leg, which is like a
So
very
she's
realistic
got-
physical thing to take in.
She's got another video.
That's full force to keep
Yeah.
that speed. Just
Here's her best trick in the bowl. Here we go. Oh, oh.
Wow.
to the tail grabby. Okay,
Yeah.
I see you.
And another one.
Another one?
Big sweeper.
Oh,
It's
it's
a
a sweeper.
sweeper.
Wow.
The St. Jane sweeper.
You got a bunch of tricks on there.
Wow.
There you go. Do you need to watch that again?
Yeah, run
Let's do it, yeah.
So we
Run
got
that back turbo.
back bonus to disaster. Frontside sweeper.
Really extended on the sweeper.
Oh yeah.
Because like normally like you'll do this
Front disaster tail grab. Did you catch the tail grab?
Yeah, it's,
Yeah, the
the
tail
tail
grab
helps
is
you pull
really-
in on all those tricks.
It's interesting that I feel like she uses that as a safety thing, because for me that's so a danger thing. Like, yeah, let's
Yeah.
lean down and grab too. Like,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
man, I'm getting pitched on that.
Yeah.
That's sick.
It became style, though, like for a while. I mean, people would grab like that to get over the coping, but now it's like a style thing.
Yeah.
Like grab that tail.
Nolan Johnson's kind of on that one, or at one point he was.
Long tail beard.
She's another best trick. Oh no, okay. Never mind. Alright, next up, Kella Westcott. Sorry if I spell your name wrong. Let's see here. Oh, Westcott. There we go.
Yep, we got Kella.
Kella.
Let's see here.
Oh, what?
Oh.
Let me try her second link.
Oh no.
Man,
No.
okay, well, Kella, we will. So, Pam,
We can look up our Instagram, maybe.
somehow Kella's Instagram didn't work.
Oops.
So Pam will do her best to judge your line, because we cannot find you.
Oh.
Sorry about that, Kella.
Oh man. The Cuddy link.
And our last girl, definitely not least,
Mm-hmm.
Abigail. And Abigail also did some art on the graffiti wall, right? Oh, different
Oh,
Abigail.
wow.
Sorry, different Abigail. Okay, judges ready? Oh,
Oh wait.
sorry. Okay, this is the graffiti wall.
Hey, is that technically best trick?
So here, this is alternative skating. So she drew a skater. Let's see here. Fast forward a little.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
I'm trying to watch that process.
That was cool.
It was like 10 seconds. I could do with it.
Time lapse. Pew.
Wow.
What's really wild too is she's using stock tip resto, and that is a very challenging thing to use.
That is really like.
Very high output.
So I think we have separate prizes
A lot
for.
of detail right there.
Oh, for real?
We'll play this later. Okay, we'll get back to Abigail.
It's a very heartfelt sentiment that I wish I could have heard.
So we'll get back to her. So that's it for the girls division. Judges need time to tally up your scores.
Yeah, we could probably go over the scores and figure out, first, second, third, fourth, fifth. Are we gonna be able to do anything with the honorable mention for the girls that didn't show up? The Kella one? Was that the name?
Yeah, because I feel like that would be.
Let's make sure to
Pam's
include
on
it in
that.
the prizes and.
We do have more girls, by the way, but they decided to go in the age categories, so
Okay,
stay tuned.
That's
Got more
that's
girls.
Sick.
So are we ready for 10 and under?
Sure, that's good. Not keeping people waiting. Let's go for it.
10 and
Should probably
under.
mark what she
We're gonna
does.
start with Emilio. 5 years old.
Un momento. I think a couple of us are still catching up. Kaden
Here's
Johnson.
Emilio, 5 years old.
His name's Emilio.
Am I saying it right? Emilio? He's got his Vans on.
And they look like
Stylish.
sneakers.
I know they're almost looking like shin guards, but no, those are socks.
Dang.
Got the checkerboard from the toe up.
Yeah, can you read?
So his run was only
Dang.
21 seconds, but that's okay.
Cruise across the park.
We're just watching it again.
Awesome.
And cruise all the way across, turn around.
Yeah, good use of the whole skate park.
Yeah. So we're seeing like little kids.
And he scraped up the ramp, going up.
Yep.
Emilio 5.
So that's Emilio.
Give it a little something, Emilio. Got you a little home.
Alright. What was the age on that one again? 5 years old. Yeah.
5. So next up we have Laura's son, 7 years old, and his name's Carl.
Yo, Carl's 7?
Carl's 7 already.
Oh man.
So here,
No wonder my hip hurts.
whoa, it's like super full screen. How do I make
Whoa.
this? Maybe he shot in 8K or something. This is an 8K video. Man, how do I zoom out? I don't even, the button for full screen is not even on the page.
Dude, the Zuck does not approve of skate contests apparently.
Alright,
The
technical
Instagram
thing.
links dropping,
Get rid of the
Facebook's
M.
dropping.
Boom. Here we go.
There we go.
8K vertical.
Alright.
Dang, dropping in.
Here goes Carl. He's not Carl Jr. no
That
more.
was a hot day. You could tell. Not one cloud.
Yeah.
That was like just getting out
You
there.
see that? That's a trick. Like the ghost rider right there.
Yeah, yeah. Ran tail scraping too.
Here he goes.
Wow.
Ah.
That's the signature trick there.
Is that what
That's
skate
a fun little
helmets
script set to write down.
look like?
Yeah, it's not quite a firecracker. What is that called? When you just rise down it.
Rider cracker?
Alright.
Taking a stab at it, I don't know.
Nice car around the bowl.
Using the whole park, yep.
Yeah.
Getting a
Don't
fake
fake
in.
you.
Do you think that helmet
Dang,
has
fakey car.
headphones?
Yeah, switch fronts.
Half
like
cab.
Dude, that's hard.
half Carl.
Using the entire park.
All right.
Awesome.
He did that in shorts also, by the way.
Style.
Yep.
Style points.
Style.
I think it wasn't that crowded. They must have been there earlier or something. Usually it gets pretty crowded there.
True.
Okay, 7-year-old Mateo.
Lucky 7.
We're gonna watch his video and his best trick.
Heard.
All right.
Yeah, just a reminder, we're looking for the best tricks too
Oh.
during this for a
Sorry.
cash prize. So just if you see something that stands out amazing, like make sure to write it down.
Okay, maybe there's no best trick.
Now, for those that didn't submit best trick, like
Even
separately, do you
during
just
the run,
report from the-
like
okay.
like Veronica's alley-oop people, switch people. That was might be written down.
Yeah, we need to remind
I'm kinda
ourselves
counting.
to look out for those best tricks.
That back sweep tail creep.
Yeah, there's already been a
That's
lot
kinda the one.
of really good tricks.
Yeah, the
And one girl like ollied onto the car, so that would
oh.
Yeah.
count. That
And their kickflip to
was
start it off was amazing
Oh yeah.
on the top.
Kickflip to the 5.
Get ready for Mateo. Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Mateo's dropping in lots of speed.
Dang, lots of speed.
Drops.
Didn't even need to push or anything. Coming
Van's
to the
socks
quarter
are
pipe.
in right now.
Nice rock to fakie.
Nice rock to fake too.
True.
Fully like extended and everything.
Only the 3.
Yeah, little tail pop, 3
Dang,
flops.
no
Oh, no stall
and to
revert.
revert out.
That's a
Wow.
little different. He's like
Creative,
bottomless there. Okay. Okay, buddy.
All right, let the judges tally up their scores. So now we got Maya.
This has been a really good year for skateboarding. We've had like so many dry days in a row.
Mm-hmm. Thank you,
I think
global warming.
it was like, what was it, 84 days in a row or something? 84 days with no rain. It was like the most ever on record.
And how old's Maya?
Yeah, how?
Maya's account is private. 1 second.
Uh-oh.
I think she's got her video on Facebook actually. But Maya's 9.
Wow.
Word.
I remember being 9 and skating Woodinville.
You guys ready
Yep.
for
Yeah, what was that, like 2 months
9-year-old?
4 years.
Rolling in
Somehow.
across the pyramid.
Wow. Coming in fakey up the bank. Running across the park.
They're all pretty brave just entering a contest.
Honestly.
That young, like going out in
Yeah.
front of people and people watching you on the computer, that's like brave.
Dang, going
Huge fakey.
fakey?
Yeah, like putting yourself out there for scrutiny.
Yeah.
That makes you wonder though, like, do you think about it more from like the digital perspective where there's a larger audience possible to see it, or do you worry more about the in-person perspective where the larger audience will actually be like present in front of your face?
I was way more nervous in front of people.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Cause I mean like
Yeah, in
I
front of
post
people?
jargon on my Insta all day and people just blase through that thing, but if I actually saw like 50 people in person, I'd be tripping.
Yeah.
But then again, the Olympics, you have like 100,000 people watching you through.
True.
Probably even more.
But 100,000
She used the whole
plus
park. I
people.
like that run. That was a good run.
She went down
Yeah,
the
that's
big
a
bank
really
too.
good run.
Here's the big bank again.
And some good running in the run.
Yeah. Wow.
Pretty much skated all the obstacles of the park.
So
Yeah.
that was Maya.
A lot of points for
She
like,
did the
the
10
entire
numbers.
use of park, honestly. Do-do-do. I done did mark the page.
Next up is London. 9 years old.
London calling.
You're 9 years old.
London, 9 years
London.
old. Here she goes.
Looking like it's
Oh, yeah.
effortless.
Definitely hands down, huh?
Do we add difficulty points for quality of board and quality of shoes on board? Like if you do something like with a Walmart board, and this isn't like a discrepancy or anything negative to say, but just like if they have like a hard board and like really unstable shoes, is that just like impressive for the fact that they can even?
I always have
Roll?
counted it as more because, like, if you ever see someone do something on their friend's board, once they break theirs or something, you give them like extra credit, right?
Oh, true.
So yeah, some extra points for if the board's not functioning very well, or if they've had it a
London's got
while.
style.
Spider-Man
Yeah.
boards are worth more.
It's kind of like that Burberry Airy dude with like off whites and whatever.
Yeah.
But these are like Asics or like Brooks or something. Skechers maybe.
She looks like she's comfortable at the park, definitely.
Uh-huh.
Who's that pro skater that has the lazy arm style, but super steezy?
Jay Scott hands down. Oh, that's the
Antoine.
skater.
She's got the
No,
Anna Dixon style.
Yeah,
Antoinette.
She's Antoinette Dixon.
Damn, the shoes are really stylish too.
There we
Yeah.
go.
Good style.
So that was London.
All right, score that up.
Go London. London's got more.
Oh yeah, we got the best submission or something. Or is it run two?
Is it run?
It might just be the same run.
Nah, yeah.
Yeah, looks like it's the first one.
She just had to post it on all social.
Wow.
You know. Hashtag SAS Virtual Woodinville Skate 2021.
Will this be like stored then, so people can watch it later too?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Tight.
So
I'm sure
somehow
not
it ended
everyone's
up
watched
on
it live.
Pam's personal page.
Okay.
So Pam.
And YouTube, right?
It's
Pam?
on your personal page
Titan.
for some reason.
What a cool.
It's gonna be on YouTube too, though.
On
Wait,
Facebook.
Titan.
Just on
Dude, yeah,
Facebook for
Titan
now.
is such a cool name. What's your name? Titan.
Titan.
Yeah.
How old is Titan?
10 years old.
10 years? Ooh. Double digits.
Puyallup.
Titan tenor.
Do you know Titan? He's from Puyallup.
Ah.
Oh, dude, I'm already a fan of the knee tuck. Like right off bat, that play button is just like steezy.
Alright, here we go. Oh, sorry.
Wow.
Oh yeah, I knew it.
Oh, wow.
I knew it.
Let me start over. Okay, here we go.
I think in someone else's run, I seen him practicing that.
That's Titan.
Yeah,
Dang.
that's not easy.
He's coming in hard.
Sec 50 on the
Yeah, I
hub.
definitely know Titan. Yeah.
In one of these like
Skate
future
a lot.
contests, can we also include like a filming prize, just like a small one?
Wait, was he pushing
Pam, do we have any
skates that entire
filming
time?
prizes?
He's
Yo.
pretty good foot, yeah.
Wow.
Yo, that's nice. That's nice.
Go
Dang.
on.
Throwing points on you, homie. Dang, the filmer got the long phone.
Nice.
That's the ender. Falling down the stairs.
Wow.
Okay.
Great run.
Really
You
good.
done did it. I love the Britney Spears suggestion after that. Oh man, that was really good. Sick run, and we could have had.
Yeah,
pictures of
Titan
that.
stops by the shop all the time. He's been skating a lot lately. These nice days are really getting people skating.
That's right.
He's going to Puyallup.
If you're ever in Puyallup, go to All Aboard Skate Shop.
They made the trip though all the way up to Woodinville, so that was cool to see.
Maybe that should be like a secondary prize too, like most gas money spent to get there. Like most gas money gets like a shop to you or something.
How old is Cameron?
Oh, I know Cam. Cam's sick.
Okay, Cameron, 10 years old. Here
10
we
years
go.
Cabron.
And here we go.
Another fun
Nice
film.
ollie.
Oh, sorry, I'm trying to turn the sound up.
Dang, ollie down the stairs and into the bank.
Little Manny Cross, lot of
No,
speed.
wow. Yeah, a lot of
That's
speed.
where his ass
Kind
went.
of a light slide on that front beam. Did I see that?
Wow.
Nollie pivot.
Yeah, I don't
Technically
see that
different
trick too often.
Kind of alley-oop too.
Yeah.
And it's kind of
50.
weird because
Oh.
the like, ramp is so mellow, you just stick
Yeah.
if you turn on it.
Wow.
Oh, the
from
180
From
and the
180.
80 turn. Okay, 90s. I see you.
Step into that.
Yeah, a lot of speed.
Dude.
He's like flying over the hips and stuff too.
Over the
Front
heartogram?
ollie,
Okay.
wow.
Is that,
And another front 180, wow.
is that technically a band tribute too? Is that South Point?
Woo. Killing it.
Heck yeah.
So,
Good run.
Cameron,
Yeah,
Nichols
that was-
Rage.
That was a really solid run.
That was fire, kid. That was
And I
fire.
liked his helmet. You see the watermelon
Yeah.
helmet? I know you saw the style.
Yeah,
That was
I'm gonna have to give you some good ones on there, bud. Solid.
I've definitely seen helmets making like a big like comeback, if not just improvement. A lot of kids wearing them.
Yeah, I mean, we got Andy Anderson, man.
Yeah, there's
That's
some role
the
models
best.
that wear helmets.
Next up is 10-year-old Jude.
Hey, dude.
Here we go.
Jude.
Wow, starting dropping in on the big quarter.
From a different angle.
Wow.
Off the
Yo,
door,
the
he's back
scoop,
knee.
though.
Yeah,
Okay.
boosted that one. Another alley-oop.
Alley 50. Stairs are being attacked.
Another ollie, wow.
Got a crowd watching. Chilling at the park. Everyone waiting their turn.
I
Dang.
like the odd use of that corner. Using it
Yeah.
as a drop. That's nice. Someone needs to
Wow,
do that
that-
thing one day, honestly. Slappy grinds up that would be fun. Or that edge right there.
Commanded
Rock and
respect from
roll.
everybody. Everyone in the park waited. That was perfect.
Another Britney Spears.
Nifty.
Pam, we're on your Facebook and Britney Spears keeps popping up.
Was
Britney
Jude 10
Spears
years
one?
old too? Was that Jude's age?
That's not right.
Lucy. All right, so Lucy wants us to watch her again. She's in the 10 and under. She wants double prizes.
It'd be interesting if there were also like separate runs per category.
Yeah, that would have been a good idea.
That'd have been kind of interesting.
Kickflip starting it off.
I don't mind watching this run for a second time.
Yeah, not at all.
So now
Especially considering we kind of already watched.
we're just
the
looking at it
since
from a
the
10 and
last
under perspective. You know, right?
I'll eat a fakie.
Ooh, I like the hot dog socks too, like ketchup mustard. My first instinct was to say like Zion O'Friel, like always wearing 2 different colored bands back in the day. But I guess a lot of people have done that. Just goes to show that's a cool style. Style points.
Nice.
Rock and roll.
I don't know if I noticed the aggression on that rock and roll the first time, but there was like a lot of oomph in that. Just like some kick. And that stop, like that 3-stair to just like,
Yeah, Lucy kills it.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
nice.
she's a good contest skater. That's what you like
I feel like
consistent.
I almost want to like give her more points this time. Even though it's the same exact run, I just like got to reanalyze more.
Good.
Was there any getting through to the Kella Westcott and seeing if like we can get the footage rolling? Even if it's entered under the same, I don't know. Is there a way to like message
Uh-oh.
that person?
No,
Yeah, it's not so
Not the
big.
banner.
We can-
Sundown. Oh yeah, we got.
her name was
Oh no, we got Nels coming in. All right. Oh, I really wish I had audio in this one.
Is this the next category?
So what are his sponsors?
No?
Yeah.
Just say everyone but all aboard.
Okay.
Because when you read the hashtags, it'll be like every hashtag. Just not. No, I'm just kidding. I love Nels. He came down actually and skated all over Puyallup and ripped it up. But I think that some of the main sponsors are going to be like Powell and Bones and
Yeah.
you know, those are the major sponsors.
Does he have kicks yet? I think she is.
So I hope sponsors are watching
that
this.
means-
Yeah, I think.
That means her bands would make sense.
And then there's even a place. What's the shop that he's sponsored by up there?
Oh,
Sick
Oh,
pop.
we just gotta watch. Yeah, we gotta watch.
Okay, you guys ready?
Yeah.
dude, I really wish
This
I
is
had audio
Nels
on this.
Gnarls. He just started a rap career as well, by the way.
Yeah, he's been performing.
With his dad, Steve.
Really wish I had audio.
Here we go, Pop Shove It Tail Grab.
Wow.
Shove it tail.
Coming in hot.
He's been doing this contest for a couple of years up there.
Ooh, nice one.
Feeble
Nice
across the
feeble.
bend.
Wow. Blunt to
One
fakie.
fake it.
Oh,
Yeah,
Half
we're not
cat,
gonna
over the-
we're not gonna make
count
it be in the
this-
10 and under.
I'm gonna count this as my preview for your run.
In the rain as well.
I like to be in like the
Pam just said
advanced
that
category.
Gnarls wants to be in the 16 to 29 division.
Okay.
I mean, as he
Melon
should.
grab.
His run's already smoking me.
Kaden, which division are you in?
Best trick, yeah.
Just best.
Oh wait, you're actually in this?
I guess.
Well, turn your seat around for that one.
I know, right? I'm not scoring.
Caveman board.
Caveman board.
Sick.
That rail is so hard to like skate without like, it's like has no run up. That gold rail in the back.
Yeah. Is it raining?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trey.
Whoa.
That is it.
That was really good.
Gnarls.
I wonder, like, what is it counted for his style
10.
points to hear
It's gonna
Steve
be
Miller in the
under-
background?
Wants to enter under the 16 to 29 division.
I see Gnarls
that's
at
not
the
points, like, yeah.
Northgate skate park. I think that's his spot.
Yeah.
Dude.
I would say Seattle Central is a spot, and maybe Garfield. It used to be the indoor, obviously, but then when COVID hit, he hit the streets, right?
True.
Gnarl started hitting the streets.
Oh, man.
Yeah, he hit that 9 green rail in Kenmore or Bothell. It's crazy.
And how old?
How old is Gnarls?
Dill? No, Dill.
Oh, Dylan. So, all right. So next is Dylan, 10 and under. but he's 11, so that's confusing.
Hmm.
And
Do you like
his-
just turn 11 maybe?
his YouTube link
Yeah, was
is
the birthday, like,
hard
past
to get
the
to.
date?
What's going on here? He put a hashtags in his YouTube link. So
If you go to those files where you hashtag, is it under there?
this is his run,
Okay.
but we're not sure if he's in the 10 and under or 11 to 15. So maybe let's see his run first.
Here we got Dylan.
Let's see if what category he should be in.
Ooh, nice
Drop
drop
in.
in. Pushy.
This
Yeah.
oddly reminds me exactly of my dad's angle of me skating this park for the first time when I was like 11.
That's awesome.
Like on God, like same spot, same like blown out concrete highlights, like midday.
And I think he's using an older phone that doesn't stay the shot. You know, it's got that old Handycam vibe.
He's following real good though.
I know.
He's like right there, center of the screen the whole time.
Does he have a cast on?
Big ollie down to 3.
Does he have a cast on? Yo, he's got a cast on.
Damn.
Alright, style points, difficulty points for show. I remember back when I skated at Muck with a cast, it was so hard, like your bails are way different.
Oh yeah.
You have no idea how much you use your wrist to like
Yeah.
bend for balance.
When I broke my arm, I broke my right, so I had to like throw down with my left, and I'm goofy, so it was like
Just
super
like
weird.
crawl
Yeah.
Well,
Going.
how about let's
Right.
let him do 10 and under, because maybe the cast, like he had a year off, you know, he's still,
Oh, yeah.
he's
Yeah.
still 10, kind of,
Alright.
because,
All right.
So Dylan will put him in the 10 and under, but that was a good run.
but next year, Dylan, you're in 11 to 15.
Definite style and difficulty points for that cast, without a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah, and he's still skating, even though you know the doctor said don't skate. And they say that every time.
You gotta be careful though.
How many times did they tell Tony Hawk not to skate? Every time.
How many times should I have listened? Every time. No cap.
Skateboard doesn't hurt you. Skateboard protects you from the ground.
Depends on how nice y'all's relationship is.
Yeah, hopefully it's like a wheelchair is helping you get around.
All right, so that was it for 10 and under. Now we're on to the 11 to 15.
Okay.
Judges were.
Was there best trick for did some people that you just like I know Gnarls had a best trick, but it wasn't in his run.
Yeah, let me look for it really quick.
I know he was like a couple people ago, but okay.
Yeah, because we're not doing anything else.
Dylan didn't have a best trick other than the whole run. We'll pick something out if there was one. Okay, so this is 11 to 15.
Somehow I'm not seeing Gnarls' best trick, but
Well, he's not until the older division anyways, is that right?
Yeah, it's okay.
yeah.
We got 11-year-old Zach.
It's a carry.
Oh, maybe I was supposed to hit next video. Oh yeah. Yeah, we'll watch Gnarls again. For now, let's do Zachary, 11 to 15 division. And here he goes.
Oh, 19.
I
In the
like
rain
that
as
off
well.
stop too.
At night in the rain.
Oh, this is Nell's little homie.
Wow.
Oh, there you go.
Dude, he like fell into a tail scrape on that. That was sick.
Wow.
Oh, grab blunt, fakey.
Buddy.
Yeah, did he technically land that?
Wow.
Dude,
Oh
he
my
fully
God.
landed that completely. It was ridiculous. I love it.
Perfect. Here, look down
Killing
3.
it.
Oh, dude, the board sled tail scrape is automatic contender for some best.
I was like 6 trying that rail. I sacked it every time.
Best trick right there. Ollie
Yeah,
the car.
on the hood of the car.
Ollie
The screen
on,
cap
ollie
of that was
off.
sick, dude. It was perfect. It was a nice little like high action intro.
Oh, manual
Oh.
across, back to car.
Like even though he tail scraped, just the solidity in his movement was sick on that.
He's doing the entire park as well. The green wheels are so sick. Wow.
Backside
Ollie over the hip. Back 180 over the.
That's
Wow.
time.
That is
Okay.
time.
Good run.
For
Alright.
What's he? Is he like Zach the Ripper? Is that who that is?
I think so.
I think so. Yeah. Wow. He does rip.
Yeah, that was that was tight.
That was really nice.
Put together a run.
Thank you. That got me stoked.
Yeah.
Just knowing that park has lights is cool.
Dude,
In the rain and with the lights too.
in the rain, tilting that board sled that deep and somehow still getting
Rain's
out of
free.
that like full tail scrape, my foot would have been right off that board, man. That was tight.
Dang.
Whoa, graphics.
Graphics.
Style points?
Yeah.
You ready for
Not Rainsford is
Rainsford?
super cool.
He's got the graphic on his video here. Ooh.
Drone shot?
Ooh, fades in.
Wow.
Who's the filmer? This is,
I wonder what the music
here we
is.
go.
Contender for next
Dang,
year's
was that
summer.
all in
Hey.
nose grab?
Oh, follow filming too.
Yo, what? And the
Whoa.
zoom fisheye? Okay, Beagle.
Dang,
I
wow.
see you.
Is this
Is
like
this
After
fisheye?
Effects? A little bit of zoom? Or was that?
Nah,
Wow,
filming that's on some
yo,
like
No flip.
T900 or whatever
Dang.
it was, T900.
Points for Scooter Kid
Type
winning in
Cs.
his way?
Scooter defense? That's
Man,
true.
the filmer points on this one.
I know.
Front
Good,
one,
really good
Steez.
filming.
Yeah, Rainsford's got steez.
Do we have a prize for best film?
We really like
Filmer?
should
Wow.
invent one.
Yeah, one.
Honestly, there's some
Oh yeah.
there's some
Probably the
filming talent
iPhone
here.
Death Lens, right?
Kickflip.
Cute.
Wow.
Yeah, maybe.
Wow.
So there might have been some After Effects going, huh?
That was nift. That was definitely pretty nift.
Or just cut it out at 1 minute, probably. That was cool though. Good run.
Great.
Rainsford.
So,
I can barely read the last name, but it looks sick. Scarsnella or something like that.
so somehow Dylan's in both 10 and under and 11 to 15.
Okay,
Alright.
run it.
I back it.
Because technically he's 11.
Yeah.
So-
Let's give him another view.
Oh yeah, this is Dylan.
This one looks way less blown out. Is this like a secondary filmed run?
No, it's the same run.
Oh, now it's blown. Weird. It's strange how like when it's not expanded, it like looks darker, either from like the compression or something. Then when you full screen it, it's like everything's like white.
Okay.
Well, cap going up the bank.
I think he's in 10 and under, so I think we're good. We'll just go on to the next skater.
Good to see you again, bud.
Yeah, good to see you again. Luke, 12 years old. So this is Luke.
Luke.
Here he goes.
Starting it off, huge ollie down the stairs, lots of speed.
Good
Where's he
beat that.
going?
Lots of speed.
Lots of
Slight
fly
high
out.
water look.
Got the fly
Wow.
out.
Okay.
Yeah, front three.
Nice.
Good three, buddy. Okay.
Don't see that trick too often.
A good
So.
little loft on that kickflip too. Like it had some time. It wasn't just like the
Dude.
little kid paddleboard flip. Like actually.
Yeah.
Got us excited.
Luke Rollert.
Kinked with the speed though.
Super inspiring. Whoa.
Board slide.
That was sick because you'll also notice he compensated for his body weight on there. Like was pressing a lot on his front foot to like push himself back up. It wasn't just like a hang thing. It's like kind of intentional.
Yeah.
Front
that-
180.
It's tall too for like.
Yeah, what's that like
Dang.
waist height on him?
Yeah.
No, not really.
Wait,
Wow.
check this out. Okay, check this out again. I think it was roast beef. It wasn't.
Yeah, roast beef.
Was it roast?
No, that was
Oh
me.
no,
Yeah,
yeah,
that
it was
was
me.
me.
Oh,
Wait,
okay.
You're right.
Oh, he like muted it and let go, but like as he let go, his hand like kind of went like through the leg.
Yeah.
It's like wait, wait.
Okay, it was
Oh,
mute.
yeah.
It was mute. Okay.
That trick is,
Still tight.
dude.
Oh yeah, just remember that. It might be a contender for best trick.
Oh,
definitely. Write that one down next to his name, and you know.
Okay. Best trick, mute, 360, fly out.
Yeah, that
You
was
finna
With his
get them
elbow
points,
tucked
boy.
in.
Them points. I done did handed you points. That was sick.
Oh, we're on to Caden already?
Oh,
But,
Yeah.
we'll wait. We'll wait.
that's trick.
Just like pull the beanie down.
Can we just see it really quick? Because you're 13 years old.
Alright.
I don't want to forget about you later. So,
Dude, you need to have some
Caden,
serious Alzheimer's to be forgetting that.
little sauce.
For real.
Takes up the whole screen.
I'm going to be not judging this one.
Fair. Does that mean we get like James points for this instead of Caden's?
James points?
You?
Yeah, you're gonna judge him because
He
he's not
wants
gonna
to
judge
stand in
himself.
For the, oh, okay. I'm the third judge.
Yeah.
I'm hiding over here. Alright. So when I started skating, I was 13. So I was
Wow.
learning how to even push the thing. So, this is what Caden's already doing at 13. Don't tell me. Don't.
Oh. Oh.
Dang.
That was sick.
What do you call that? The backside
like a-
little sauce?
Like kickflip.
He's going for a kickflip nose pick, right? And like
Yeah,
what
it's
did
like
it?
kickflip nose
Yeah.
kick, yeah.
Yeah, dude, it was.
Well, it's
that-
like my
we'll count it
biggest
though.
touch, but I was like barely.
Don't matter. You still pulled it on nose pick. That was
Kickflip
amazing.
lazy nosy.
Kickflip.
Okay, we'll call it kickflip lazy nosy
Lazy nosy.
because it was like laid back, all stylish. It was cool.
Lazy over crew.
I like to see, man, tricks
It's
on that.
kind of-
Anything up on that is crazy.
Yeah. It's kind of scary. Like sometimes it flows really well, and sometimes you're just like, okay, I'm in the air now. I hope I stay here for a sec.
And you grabbed it?
Yeah, you grabbed it, nose pick.
Oh, sick.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we'll come back.
I'll just put your little side down since you're only investing.
All right, we got Skylar.
All right, 14 years old. Skylar Kelly in the rain.
Wow, dude,
That's
it's
really
like
Dude,
amazing.
the
it's
other ones were like
straight,
kind
so-
of sprinkling, but like this one's like fully like the parts drenched in like.
Was that last night?
We got his name right. Got
Cause
it? Okay, here we go.
I haven't seen
A
any of
kick
that.
flip down the.
Kickflip in the rain too.
Dang, it's sick because you
Uh-oh.
can see like all the puddles like
people.
coming up from his wheels when he's skating.
Yeah.
Dude, K-flip rain 5. Okay, Patterson.
Wow.
Wait, he's going back to the stairs? Okay. Yeah,
It's
don't,
just
don't,
like walks
I
back
already
up the stairs,
kickflipped him.
kickflips it again.
yeah, don't do that.
That's technically consistency points, I guess. If you did it twice.
Wow.
Oh,
Wrapping that
Yeah,
in the
only
rain,
impossible,
his grip is
basically.
probably like super slick too. So
I think he needs to win a new deck.
wow, front
And some
safety.
bearings.
Yeah.
Maybe some like reds or mini logos or just something.
Oh, is this the no complied kid?
Oh,
Wow.
I'll show it
Was
to you,
that,
man.
was that
Remember last year someone no complied off that?
Hmm.
No comply 180? But you just pop shove it tail grab out.
There's no one else here
Dude.
standing in the rain. They're all under the cover up there
Wow.
watching. There we go.
That was a
In there.
solid run.
Dude, that was
Okay, so
fabulous,
that's in-
bud.
Dang, that
I
was
don't want
solid.
anyone to ever tell him that it's harder in the rain because he doesn't know yet. But it is, and that's crazy.
Okay.
In the rain.
Judges note that this is one of the best tricks.
Dang.
Oh yeah.
I don't know, the shove it tail was cool. There's something about that just kickflip intro off the 5. First off, the runway is blown.
Like
Second
that was
off,
the first
rain.
trick.
Third
It's like
off,
not
that
even
rain.
like
So that's best
Yeah.
trick?
it's not even like a drizzle type rain. It's
Yeah.
like park soaked. Everybody's like under the cover over in the far right.
It's reflective wet.
I think the kickflip down to 5 in the rain is probably more difficult than the pop shove it tail.
Okay.
Also,
Yeah.
the pop shove
Just
tail
write
is
it
straight drop,
down.
and the other one's like a
We'll have a
5, so
debate
that's-
later.
That's my opinion on it. You guys have yours? I mean, shoot.
But it's
Everything
so
was
sick.
gnarly. He did it all. It was all one run. How did that like, put them all together in the rain?
If you intentionally put on a best rain trick, would you guys also need some sort of like extra liability insurance for like throwing kids into that?
I don't know, but we'd probably need to bring water just to make spots all wet. Okay, here we go.
Ooh,
Back to a
Axel.
100-degree day.
Oxel.
15-year-old.
Axel.
There's like 4 or
Love the
5
Glennies.
Glennies.
The Glennies, yeah, this is a
Yeah, the
family.
Glennies are.
There's the Glennie, the dad, there's 3 boys, and there's a girl.
Ryan.
Is Ivan Glennie related to these Glennies? You know Ivan, right?
Yeah, Ivan is. Yeah.
He's one of the Glennies, right?
Who does he
yeah.
race for now?
Yeah.
Ivan's been like destroying
Yeah,
it.
he just
ants,
recently
yeah.
made an edit in like Puerto Rico with like the Baker crew.
But he's not up here in the contest, is he? Is Ivan?
He is.
Is he?
Really?
Oh, sorry, I can't wait for that.
Yeah.
This is Axel, though. Not to take away from Axel. Let's watch this.
Yeah,
family.
Axel kills it.
But really, they're all talented, super talented.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. So
Axel.
relentless on like every
So
front.
here's one of the brothers, Axel 15.
Dude, this
Oh.
Wow.
no, what's with that bone?
Yeah.
Oh.
Literally, had he not boned that, his truck would have hit that car for sure.
I rode his board once before, and his trucks are so loose.
Does he got like the Seattle rattle where it's like?
Yeah, he does. He's got the 6 style too.
I like
Definitely
the
sick.
Instagram zoom on it.
Wow. Nose
Oh,
one. Wow.
Nose one.
Okay.
On the big chip nose, too. Still doing it. Accessasters having fun with it.
Yeah.
When your family goes skateboarding together, that's fun. Let's all go skate.
It's like a whole
They're
different
all
kind of,
like-
bonding activity.
Man, he's going fast.
And they all kill it too.
Oh
They're
yeah, dude.
all just so talented.
His brother's got them frontside flips all day, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that from judging one of the other contests
That's
like 2 or
time.
3 years ago.
It's
Wow.
time for Axel.
Axel, baby.
Okay.
Okay. We'll check out the other brothers later. First we got, let's see here.
How old was he? Was he 16?
He's 15.
15, okay.
Next we got 15-year-old Zayden.
That's a tight name too, Zayden.
Mhm.
Sent me the clip through Google Drive. Oh, sorry.
No,
Oh,
it's
no,
like he missed
Zayden, yeah,
what's going
Zayden.
on around with that. Oh, criminal.
Yeah.
Rip.
This is
And
Zayden.
back that all over that hip.
Arzell used to do those a lot. I remember old edits of
Wow.
Arzell's skateboard
50 on that rail.
Tall.
Rail's kind of tall.
Yeah, it's not easy rail. It's kind of weird.
Wow.
Five.
He's getting everything.
So we have Chris Cole pre-zero.
I call this
skating.
tray flip.
Baggy
It
pants and
is a
rails.
tray.
Wow.
You just stacking them points, boy.
Is it possible to get more than 10 points?
Is the gold chain style? Is that like aesthetic style points?
Yeah. And the Adidas.
It's cool seeing a lot of people I know doing this contest.
Manual across.
And he dodged the scooter kid.
Mhm.
Again.
Lots of speed going up to the back 50.
Wow.
There's it going the other way. Alright, that's gonna end it.
That could be in the best trick category.
Yeah.
Ollie the car.
Ollie going the
Yeah,
opposite way.
that's pretty solid overall. I give that one like some eight.
Zayden.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
it. Ended it with the Ollie going the opposite
How old
way.
was Zayden again? 14, 15?
He's 15. 1 second. I think it's the same run, but he submitted it twice, so make sure.
I'm down to watch it
Does this one
again.
have a smoother frame rate?
Same thing.
No, it is. Like, pure question. Like, actually. An Inquisition.
Okay, next up we got 15-year-old Eli. And here we go.
Coming in with a fake
Yo.
heel. Wow. Zooming in.
Yo!
Gotcha.
Dude, we got the edit.
Wait, it's
I think that was part of the best trick probably, because yeah,
Okay, these are
Wow.
Hey, them
That's
runs.
Freestyle.
here's the run.
Kind of like
Wow.
a backsmith poke in.
Yeah.
And 50-50, then go back Smith on it.
Heard.
Okay, best tricks. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. His caption said, "The fakey heel is my trick for the contest." Does that mean the rest is just like a bonus? Like he was sweet enough to include a treat for us or something? Or like,
Yeah.
Yep.
okay, sick.
Okay.
Thanks for the treat, dog.
Who got BGPs right there? Is that
Combine that heel flip with that body varial to the nose, and I'd be tripping. Give you like 1 or 2 years. I bet you got that.
next year he'll be fakey healing the stairs.
Dude, maybe. You never know.
So does he have more?
Okay, that's right.
That was pretty cool.
Wait, he has more? Okay, so that was just the fakey heel. Now Eli's got
The actual run. Is there
he's
a run
got
inclusion?
Yeah, this might be the actual run.
Okay.
Yep.
What was
Starting
that
off
first
the
trick?
heel flip.
A heel flip.
Oh, okay, yeah, heard.
Wow.
No,
Oh.
homie. That's tight.
that threw us off. I think.
He's got like the edge
More bail
going.
clips, please.
Worst bail.
Best bail gets a Neosporin.
That threw me off too. I thought it was like replaying the clip. Wait, this is edited as well.
It's sick how he like kind of just like balance beam that picnic table.
I wonder if there's like music to this. Oh yeah, there has to be. There's no way that's a raw edit.
What's going on?
Having fun. Fun points.
And the description doesn't tell us anything.
It does make me wonder though, like for audience sake, let's say there's like parents with kids and such, like
Do you
depending
want
on what their music choices that we can't hear, like what are other people
Hopefully it's
being
appropriate music.
Just
The
like some
caption
Chief
is-
Keef ain't no hitter,
Look
just
at the
do it right
caption.
now.
Do you want a medium drink? That's the caption.
Does anyone know the reference?
the
Is that-
sick caption?
Is that part of a song?
Yeah, it is. It's an old reference, but
Oh, you do understand the reference. Okay.
Style points for the caption?
dude, his shirts fly though. Like high key, where'd you get that? Like Goodwill come up or?
He may have done a 360 and caught his gum back in his mouth, I think.
Okay, hopefully
See
this
that?
is his run.
That's kind of a best trick.
Yeah, he threw the gum
That's
up.
true.
Here's his actual
Ignore
run.
this. This is
Here we
my
go.
limited. Okay.
That
All
heel
right.
flip though was like a really nice heel flip.
Please
It's
don't be
funny
the
that
same
his
video.
caption says ignore this when it's the one thing that we actually have to pay attention to. But I love it.
103
And
views,
power
though.
slide.
It was cool because his feet were kind of like
Yeah.
opposite poking and he somehow like scooted around despite that. That's tight.
Nice
There we
on.
go.
Dude, he like made it to the
Huge.
crack too.
Yeah, he could have cleared the sidewalk, yeah. Boom.
Oh, it's the filmer.
Backhand the filmer, sick, style points.
Okay, that's his run.
Yeah, that was the run.
I feel like
Time.
stationary flat ground tricks starting runs are severely underrated. Like in some ways that's harder, like not moving.
Way harder than
I know. Like what's that carpet skater kid that just says like front foot impossible, tail, kick flip, nose, switch flip, tail, cast
Oh,
flip.
yeah.
And it's like
Yeah.
living room with like the
Yeah.
Like imagine if he was at a park and did like 5 flat ground tricks and just like started to run. That'd be so sick. Like honestly, I want to see more of that. All right, sick.
All right,
Not to be live.
Eliminating.
For entertainment value only, I'm hyped. Thank you. That was a good time.
That was
a
very
really good
entertaining.
time.
3 posts.
Keep skating, doggy.
Next is Anthony.
Anthony.
He's 15 years old.
Antony or Anthony, like TH?
That's how he spelled it in his
Yeah.
submission form. So
Ooh, nice. Spicy spelling.
oh, let me refresh.
That's tight.
And here goes Anthony. 1 minute on the
humble.
clock.
His Instagram name is Poser Anthony, but that means he's humble. Submission for SAS Virtual Woodinville Skate 2021. 11 years old.
Oh, this is the best trick or something?
Yeah, he says this is for
Wow.
the best trick.
pop shove it.
11 to 15.
I haven't seen any poser doing that good of a.
No, that's
Yeah, the only thing
Oh,
posing is his handle. His handle is
Yeah.
posing as a poser.
Bam.
So is it just like a minute of shoves? Like that's his run? You just like watch his shoves?
It's a good shove. That's
Dude, it's a good shove.
Let's figure out, does he have grip tape
Really
on the
popped.
board? Is there grip tape on the board or is it just purple?
Dude, if there's no grip, that's
It might be
that's
no
definitely
grip.
style.
Oh, there's
no, that's
partial.
grip. That's definitely grip. That has to be.
yeah, that has to
Purple
be
in the front?
I've never seen a top
So
flat that deep.
who of you shoved it with your board going the regular direction? Because I shoved it with my board backwards.
I usually don't think about it.
Yeah.
Okay, right on.
Well,
Either
it also
way, yeah.
depends. Like, am I doing it alone or am I gonna like do it in a run? Because if it's in a run, I definitely want to land with it based on what's gonna work best for what I'll do next. But if it's alone, it's just like,
Whatever. You don't care if you fall. You're by yourself. Anyways.
oh, dude, if I fall, that's in God's hands. I fall whenever, man. I fall pushing. Like, that ain't on me.
Oh, so that's it for 11. Oh, wait. No, there's 2 more. 1 second.
2 more.
Caleb, right?
No.
Oh.
He's 16, so we got
Oh,
Sarah.
Okay.
Sarah, 14 years old.
All right.
Sarah
That's
Leslie.
A-R-A-H.
That's not Woodinville Skate Park. That's the new Seascape. Maybe her next clip is Woodinville.
Maybe it's like,
Maybe it's the next slide.
The park looks fun.
yeah, there is a 2 slider on there.
Okay, this run is disqualified, although you're very stylish. And that was a really sick big spin.
No
Maybe
matter
in
what,
the
I'm
future,
still trying to
including
watch
parks.
this run.
Yeah, for sure. The cool like high water factor.
Wow.
Wow.
Also, what looks like white leather shoes, which are like kind of harder to skate. Oh yeah, those are There's your definition.
Sorry, Sarah, we cannot include you. Yeah.
But still an amazing run.
But next year, we'll do it in person. Please come.
Yeah, it says at Seattle Center Skate Park. I mean, did she even enter that in the contest, or how'd you get the?
She was in our Lake City contest,
Oh, okay.
Oh, word.
and
Yeah.
Man, if she would have got a run at Woodinville, that would have been cool to see. So.
Yeah.
we were hoping to get out there. She said, I'll just throw in something.
Okay.
Oh, that's fair. Well, that was dope.
Entertainment factor.
Yeah, entertainment factory.
So this one.
So we got Dylan again.
Dylan, my man, what's good?
Dylan
Welcome back.
submitted his 3 times.
Third time's the charm, man.
Makes the chances better.
Yeah. Okay.
Works for a raffle, it'll work for a skate contest.
16 and 29.
This will be.
We used to say 16 and up, but now there's like a lot of generations of skateboarding. So
30 and
we got,
that's another
we got
category.
dads like me. We got moms. You know.
That'd be wild to like have someone with a 16-year-old kid do like a 16-year-old and up, but it's like the parent.
I think one of the Glennies is probably 16.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, but like,
Ivan
did their
is.
dad enter too? That's the
Yeah.
question.
Yeah, their dad's in the 30 and up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, Brian.
He's.
Heck
he's
yeah,
the
Pops,
one-
get it.
We're finally there.
I see
We're-
you and I hear
You're
you.
competing
dog.
against dad.
Brian Glennie is 1.
Oh yeah, he's a legend.
Yeah.
Friendliest dude.
Okay, now we can watch
Works
Gnarls.
his magic with the kid.
Even though he's like
I
only,
know,
what,
it's
10
the
years
C
old?
round 2, what'd it do?
Okay, officially the adult Gnarls.
All right.
Alright.
I'll try to keep my jaw off the ground.
Gnarls wants to be judged with the older kids.
I think the shop's called like Lucky Dog Clothing or something that he's sponsored by. Yeah, like
Yeah,
the old bunch
okay.
and
Some nice
stuff.
back
Yeah.
feeble.
Yeah, feeble across. Yeah. Blunt to fakie on the extension. What?
That's ridiculous. No-handed, swift. He didn't even have time for a snack up there. He was just like,
No.
I'm out.
Thing is, it's still so
That's his best trick.
Wow.
Melon grab. And here's his other best trick. Or no, not that one. The blunt fakie.
Alright.
I was gonna say I kind of want to count that blunt fakie as best, although the melon was tight.
Yeah, the melon.
No
on
one
the car.
skates that rail on the side of the car
Well, there's a
too, so that's
prize.
super sick.
Yeah, that's true.
There's a prize for the car and there's a prize for the bull.
Yeah.
All right,
In
melon
the
on
car,
and
that
melon
includes the rails on it too, like the spoiler, right?
Like, remember when Jake Pogue won best trick for everything? He like won best trick over the car, best trick down the stairs, best trick in the bowl. And he got first place.
flat ground tray.
And he got
Surprised you got the legs for
The
that.
key.
I think Baby Smelby did that one year too. Oh well. He won the best trick and the contest.
Yeah.
Switch heel flip over the car.
That was
That makes
crazy.
sense.
There's the blunt fakie. Okay. No grab. In his description he calls it the no grab. No handed blunt fakie.
That's because he got Steve his pops, you know? Old generation. The only way they ever did it was like with the hand, and then without a hand was like a whole new trick.
Mm-hmm.
I forget who he said invented that though. Steve gave me like
His name was Aaron Dieter. So
yeah,
shout
it
out
was
to
Dieter.
Aaron
It was
Dieter.
Dieter.
From Washington. He invented the no-handed blunt.
Aaron Dieter.
Of course
Yeah.
he was.
Sweet rock.
Anyway, that was
That's
nice.
Danny Minnick used to do it all the
Dieter
time
blunt.
too.
Good job, Gnarls. We
You guys got Gnarls score down?
look forward to watching you
Oh,
grow
I got it
up.
down, homie.
Up to 100 points.
16 up.
And he was entering under the 16 to 29.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Okay. Caleb. We have 16-year-old Caleb. So he's just made it into the 16 and up.
Oh, I actually seen him yesterday at the park.
That's a sick little angle into that.
Everyone ready? Here he goes.
Yeah. Wow.
That's the
He's
most
always
casual
confident.
looking ollie, despite the crouch. It was like a heavy crouch, but like gentle.
Forward slide into a rock and roll, and then hitting that set of stairs to the front.
Dang.
Yeah.
Nice front shove.
That was a clean run. With that as like a preview, I really wish I'd seen like a whole minute.
Yeah.
Honestly, it looked like he'd have something in the back. He had a little some.
Ended it with the front shove.
Points were applied.
Levi.
Oh, you're
Oh yeah, Levi.
Okay, this is 17-year-old
Levi.
Levi Glenny now. We're not on to Ivan yet. We're on to Levi. Here he goes.
Ollie over the entire picnic table. Wow.
Yeah, wow. Seriously. 17 years old.
Got some pop. Nice back
Wow.
50 pop in.
That's a nice little gentle pop over too. You just gave it like that little.
His grandma said better than the Olympics.
That's tight.
How's Grandma?
It was a really good nose grind.
Oh yeah.
Wow, a
Tray
tray
flip
flip.
over the hip.
That's a really awkward approach for that tray too. Like that was probably one of the most challenging ways you could try to go towards that hip. Like rolling on the side, pivot the face, turn back, and like somehow still get halfway up the hip.
Dang.
Oh, almost made it.
Only. That was like, looked like it really tweaked out Indy too.
Ooh.
Wow.
Recovery was
And the
tight.
shove at the end too.
He's still going.
Hey!
Wow. That
Okay.
was great.
And there's the best trick. Well, hold up. There's the best trick.
Oh.
Oh,
Eyes, Manny.
That's
Flip
definitely
nose
one of the lead contenders.
Could have pulled any one of those tricks out of his run for the best trick, and then he does that at the end. Wow, that's
Does anyone need to re-watch any of that?
No.
I will say that like commentary, I'm hyped that he kept the run despite falling off the board.
Yeah.
Like kept
Yeah.
going. Because a lot of people probably would have just like redone.
Yeah.
But it's
And
like,
that
nah,
hard
nah,
flip
nah.
was amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hard flip was
Like,
pop.
I'm probably more impressed with the hard flip because he like messed up and then was like, okay, okay, perfect. And just yoink. It was tight.
That was a sick round.
Made up for it, yep. Who is next?
Alex.
Matt. That's a cool name.
A lot of cool names.
Yeah. Looks like he's from Kirkland.
How old the boy?
17.
Damn. TikTok.
Man, how do I full screen TikTok?
Oh, dang, we got TikTok.
We got
entries.
a
All right.
TikTok submission.
21st century.
I had to zoom in like
Over here.
So tired, nearly threw up.
Here he goes.
All right.
speed.
I wonder
Man,
what
so
sound is
viral.
playing in the background. Kickflip.
What's your favorite TikTok song?
Dude, I don't even want to think about it.
Quarter side in the rail. Rock and roll. Put together a run. 5.
Nice front 5-0.
Oh,
Big spin.
Little big spin on the bank.
That's
Get
it.
that. Get that.
Nice.
Yep. Came back and did it.
Another fall off recovery. That was sick.
Wow.
Okay, flat ground run. Bet. Heard.
I just want to see that speed again. That was some crazy speed.
Yeah, it's like he made that a Euro gap. Going up it. On the fly out.
I would love to see that obstacle utilized that way more often. It is kind of weird though. Because the higher up you go, the more speed you have, but then the faster you're going with less and less amount of time to turn away from that rail.
You just gotta go on.
Oh yeah, just hit
So 18-year-old Hunter, he enters
Dang.
it.
Oh! Is that at Woodinville?
No, that's it. Sorry, rest of you are disqualified. This is our winner.
Hold on.
That's it.
Hunter did qualify then that he's away in college and
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep. We'll let it slide. What is he? He's still
Winner, winner, ramen
I
dinner.
can't believe he reverted that.
Wow.
He reverted that.
He's just framing up the Tech Deck logo so we can
Oh,
see
And
it.
technically using the equivalent of a Walmart board, so extra
Back
tricks.
flip, flick it. It might be late flip. Back flip, flip.
Late
yeah,
back
stock
flip,
Tech Deck.
triple,
How's it going?
quadruple,
Late.
720.
Heard.
Late 720 triple flip.
I think it was just
Flip it back.
540. 540.
Now, if you would have skated the tech
1,
deck.
2,
Yeah,
3,
that one
4.
is
Oh yeah, it's 540.
Late 540, quadruple flip.
Okay. Well,
Best
pause that in,
trick?
write that down.
All right.
And we'll
Best,
count it.
540. Triple.
Cool. Thank you, Hunter.
Okay.
You just started a whole new category,
Cool to be a part of it.
the Tech Deck category.
Revolutionary times.
New Woodinville category?
Oh.
That would be pretty cool.
Fun as
Fingerboard,
that.
a little fingerboard comp in the middle.
Dude, build like a replica.
Yeah, build a
Just set it on the
Woodinville
car.
replica.
Just have everyone come out.
Ivan.
The Woodinville Virtual Fingerboard Skate Park Series 2022. Coming in hot.
And everyone tunes in like from their own house. Like it's like live, doing tricks live.
We just mass produce this thing so we can just like set people's houses just like full.
I think Taylor can.
Ivan Glenny. Wow.
Thank you for that. Truly,
That
was a
thing is
gift.
way taller than people think. That is really hard to ollie over.
And that ground, man, it's like the.
Dang.
I'm still stuck on the first trick. Like, he might have landed in 50-50. Like,
Yeah, it's pretty. Oh, come on, get back on the board.
He's
Got a
gonna keep
minute,
going.
homie.
Just check it out. Yeah, he's
Come
not
on.
done.
Oh yeah,
Nice tray over the hip.
another way.
man, the
Ooh.
Glennies and their hip recoveries
Yeah.
and chip noses apparently.
Wow.
Hey.
Let's see this first
That was
trick.
a really solid run.
Yeah, I really did like that intro.
Nice.
Yeah.
Actually,
Alright.
thinking about it, he got speed after landing on that ledge to also hit the up to up hip and all hip
Yeah.
after. That's like actually kind of a lot. Too crazy, man.
Very crazy. 16.
Remember seeing Ivan, like the Redmond contest,
Trevor.
won that blunt kickflip faking his run.
22 years old. And here goes Trevor.
Getting
Lots of
speed.
speed, yep.
Wow.
Line out.
Thing is really fun to skate. Whoa.
Ooh, sweeping the
Nice
park
one.
up.
Sweeper. Air
Up the
onto
Euro.
the deck.
Man, he made it.
Oh wait, that's that homie. Yo.
Yeah, that's Trevor.
Yee. It took me a moment. I was like, I recognize that Stilo.
Yeah, he moved around
Hopefully he
across,
gives us an
spit around
invert.
the fakie.
Oh yeah, something weird.
Yeah, he's got inverts really good.
Oh
I'm gonna do
man.
like a Smith revert.
Solid run, though.
Yeah, solid run.
Did he skate the muck?
No, I would see him like Lake City all the time.
Yeah.
And stuff.
Lake
He like
City.
high key kills.
Or Bellevue, too. I've
That
seen
was a
him at
really good
Bellevue
run,
before.
but in reality, like, just see him in person, it's sick.
Yeah.
Okay, here we
That
go.
was
That's
like-
trick.
Ooh.
Uh,
Wow.
Transfer
Into-
though? Okay.
Transfer it in.
you.
Into the noping.
The transferred Texan.
Text the plant up the that's up the extension into the lower.
Whoa.
Wow.
Wow.
No,
So what do you call it?
Texas plant?
Texas.
Yeah,
Oh,
Texas,
Texas.
like drop down transfer type of boyo. That's a
Really?
lot.
So in Texas, you're allowed to grab the like mute and tail grab at the same time.
You're supposed to, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
that's what a Texan would be.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Shout out to Texas.
Texas.
Yeah. Humid, warm, long to drive across.
Coleman.
Okay, 26 years old. Chandler. Coleman Chandler.
Coleman Chandler.
I bet.
26. Here he goes.
Dropping and rolling in.
Board
Putting
slide
the rail
in.
into the bank was an interesting approach. Definitely a flip.
Wow.
Nice back.
Solid
Lock in.
people down that round. Front 180 down the sting.
You're a trick for all ages.
Wow.
Hell
He's
yeah.
destroying that area. Now here he is, moving on. That place is destroyed. Now he's moved on to the extension.
I like the elbow guard too, just because like
Yeah.
I've been there so many times.
Never preventative though. It's always after you hurt your elbow, you put it on.
Oh yeah. Kind of reminds me of like the Jaden Ovenall, like
Whoa.
elbow forever. Yes, dude. The
Dude,
chubby
wow.
twister.
Yeah, step off, show it. You gonna put that in the best streak?
Oh, dude, 110 point. Fosh. Give you solid. Oh.
It looks like that's it for 16 to 29.
Nice.
Alright. How's everyone feeling? Do we need an intermission break? We just watched so many videos. Alright, let's continue. 30 and up?
We got this, 30 and over.
Yeah, I'm
Anybody
chilling.
want a soda?
We got it.
So we'll do 30 and up and then.
I'll take a Coke. Thank you.
Yeah,
Ooh.
thanks.
I'll take a Coke too.
Squirt's
Dude,
good.
Squirt.
Yeah, okay. On
Thank you.
second thought, I'll take a squirt.
Yeah, I'll take a squirt.
Squirt me. Grazie.
Oh, Ricky.
Pam said you're a squirt. No, I'm
Ricky.
What category is this?
Alright, we're in 30 and up.
Ooh.
And Ricky
Party OGs.
is 30. So he graduated
Heck yeah, thank you.
into the 30 and up
Actually,
category.
I mean, no diss to the dietary diet, but I'm not trying to.
So who's 30? Jimmy, are you 30 yet?
Please don't remind me how close I am, sir. I'm sitting pretty at 28, and I'm gonna milk the crud out of that for the next 3 months.
That's what's up. I remember I was 28 trying to go to the new Interspace, what's it called? ATS.
Yeah.
And they had like a 30 and over night Sundays.
Yeah.
I was 28 at the time. They wouldn't let me in.
Dude, they
So
let me in
bummed.
on the 30 and up days.
But I'm 34 now. I just haven't gone back. I don't know why.
I hear you.
Yeah.
You'll get it.
But I'll try to go. Yeah. Ricky, how old are you now?
27.
27. All right. I'll wait for you guys to get the 30 and then let's go.
I'm down.
Skate.
I haven't been there in a while.
ATS.
Yeah, I'll see if I don't need a hip replacement in the next few years.
Ooh, we got a Vimeo. Ah, what?
Oh, dude, what? We got the artsy edit intro? Okay.
How come it doesn't work? Oh. Do I really have to Google it? Oh man.
I
Dude,
think
that
he's got
is-
3 of them. Too.
And we have another one, Ricky.
That is so
in the
tight.
30 and up, his link doesn't work. It said Ricky Mastain. But wait, there might be, I think there's another link. 1 second.
I love the fact.
Oh,
that
he's got a
it's
bunch of
here.
links.
There's a couple
That's
there.
so sick.
One of them work. There we go.
Okay,
That's like
so
Ben Erickson's tease.
this is Ricky Mastain's best trick in the bowl. Ready?
I am excited.
Kill it.
Wow.
Of course
Ollie.
he did.
What is that?
Like alley-oop front three. Ah, dude, what the
Kills
heck,
it.
my guy?
He didn't even grab it.
He was like 5'4".
Yeah, it feels like a
1,
5,
2.
but it's.
Has he got bungee cords
It's-
on or
No grab.
That
He
was
and that
amazing.
hip are very familiar.
That was amazing.
Was that 540?
Yeah, because it was alley oop, so it was pretty much 5'4".
Spinning boy.
Nollie, alley 540, no grab.
So were these the
He didn't even
best tricks?
grab that.
Oh, that back when A Mellon was sick though, purely for impact factor of like, I'm not trying
Oh.
to
Wow.
backwards.
That is right over the car.
So far, that's
two entries for best trick, right?
Yeah. They was nice.
And then he has one more. Oh, here's his run.
Ah, thank God. I'm trying to watch him skate for a minute.
30-year-old Ricky, 1 minute run.
Dude, that's spooky. He's 30. What happened?
I know. I always thought he was the same age as me.
Why
I
are
guess
we
he's a couple
aging?
years older.
Can we stop this? Has science found a way?
So is that Nollie? He's going up Nollie. Here he goes. Nollie.
wow. Boosting it.
Dude, like 4 feet across.
Dang.
Molly rocked a fakie, full cab.
Everything Nollie or fakey. Oh yeah, I remember Ricky now.
Yeah. That's the
Wow,
homie.
he's 30.
Ricky.
That's the
Love
boy.
Ricky.
Known that dude
Ah,
for
whoa,
over
Nollie
a day.
back. Nollie 3.
Nollie 3. I
Oh,
just saw
on
him
the
at
helicopter.
Plaza, Bellevue Plaza.
I still haven't
Woodinville
skated that dude's
local.
barn yet.
Woodinville legend.
Oh,
Dude, just a
Nollie's
general
cool.
legend.
Huge Nolan grab transfer.
That would
Alright,
nice.
Ricky.
Back to transfer slide.
Back D.
He definitely slid it too a little.
Was he going for a sugar cane?
Well, I just realized I think this is one of the first times I've seen him on a popsicle shape in like the longest.
Front tail
tail.
top.
Yarr.
That was a solid run.
Nice.
There's one more.
Let's get our scores in for the run.
Alright, so that was Ricky.
Wish
Wouldn't go
somebody
local.
skateboard.
That was a good run.
Another local from
I know, right?
Bobville.
This is getting me out to skate with Woodinville.
Okay. Doug is now 32.
Is it super tall, Doug?
Yep.
Still skating. 32 years old. Doug Bundy. Here he goes.
Back 50.
50. Nollie 180.
Dodging the scooter kid once again.
Yarr.
Wow.
Hey, man. That was nice.
So Doug
Wow.
Runs with the wall.
He won last year.
It's on Facebook.
Hmm.
And he hit the rail.
No
Wow.
No slide to like kind of
Dude.
tail tap the last stair, which honestly I'm giving him extra points for.
Wow.
No slide was the trick back in the day at the Bobville
Just seeing
skate park.
anyone skate that rail is impressive because of how much little run up you have.
Dude, it's a weird one, but it's like good for that reason.
Yeah.
And dodging people afterwards to hit the ledge. That was some defense. Back to the wall. Oh no.
Damn.
Wow.
There you go.
On the awkward side too, like between the rail and the
Whoa.
Between the legs.
That felt kind of like illusionary. I like that. That was like sick.
Backside illusion bonus.
Illusion.
Alright, let the judges
Definitely
tally up
alley
their
wall runs.
scores.
Those best tricks, right?
Oh yeah, that was nice.
Jason Singer.
Oh what? We got Jason. Okay, hold on. You best give me a moment of
So
this.
my peer, Jason
Let's get
Singler,
our scores in.
and
The reason why I'm worth anything in skateboarding.
he made a
Skating
whole
around that
website.
dude. On God.
Okay, 33-year-old Jason Singler. I heard he used a drone to film his part.
Whoa.
That's fine. Of course.
High
he
tech.
is. Yep.
Oh, wow.
Oh, dude, you got the angle.
Here it is.
Ooh.
Wow.
Oh,
Front three. Poking it out. Going up the extension.
Wow.
Wow. He had to pan and scan
That was a
his
really
own
nice
video.
trick flip.
I swear, this guy moved me to tears, man. I'm so hyped every time I watch this guy skate.
Wow, this is like, it's like
Seriously,
video
Just
game.
looking up chick
Like,
that.
side note, way too slept on. Like, people don't even know. They should.
Melon grab over.
Jason used to ride for Element for a minute. Skate Barn West.
Skate barn. He was
Nomadic.
home court. Hero. Skate barn.
Nomadic, like, pretty deep, too, like, post-skate barn.
Oh, yes.
And
That
he's
was
still got the tumbles.
That was for you, Jimmy. Did you do that on purpose?
I know. You just leave that in just to do that. Yeah, he did. He could have easily just got it. Like,
Oh yeah, he's a dad.
Jason Singler.
Extra points for
Having
Hannah
fun.
Fox.
Baby Singler. You got Singlers running around. All right, let's debate. Was this on purpose?
The fall? I don't know, man. Skating with him enough times. The amount of times we wheel bit, dude. Like, I'd say half our sessions were, like, on the ground. For sure.
Okay.
Man, one of the best. without
And, and
shadow
then
of
here's
a doubt.
Jason's best trick.
Entertaining.
Where's his best trick? Confused here.
Come
I
on.
think, yeah.
Whoa, here it is.
Oh.
Okay.
Crazy
Whoa.
looking.
Of course.
He entered like 10 tricks, so get ready.
Oh.
Wow.
Is that a less fun? You go to man or no?
I feel like I've filmed all of these at some point, hanging out with this kid.
Oh,
No! Oh, dude, the recovery was so good!
Yeah.
Sure. Heck yeah.
Someone's got to name these
What?
tricks.
No.
What?
What do you call?
It was a
Finger flip
south
nose?
to nose pick.
Sow flip to nose pick?
Whoa.
What the?
Nollie laser? I
It's
taught him
called
that
the
one.
nollie laser to front rock.
Or
He's been doing a lot of those.
Or he's been watching me.
Wow.
Dude, the Wally is sick because the
That
gap
is
would make
not
it so
easy.
much harder. He's got to make it 6 inches out and slam it and make it over.
Straight kickflip. Nice.
As per always,
kill him
dude,
up
still
there.
hucking.
Oh.
I have no clue how his body is still going.
Wow.
Wow.
Side
Someone
note too, that
turn him
dude dusted
pro.
his ankle off a loading dock like a few years back, like completely just like into the corner off like a 5 or 6 foot loading dock. Was out for a minute. So this is like with probably one of the worst ankles in the game that you could have, and still just hugging.
Yeah, follow Jason on Instagram. He posts stuff all the time, like slappy blunt slides and, you know, all sorts of stuff. He's still skating in between jobs and having a baby.
Dude, that's
Do you think his baby's in the background somewhere?
dude, his baby's on the drone.
All right, that was Jason
Okay, let's go.
Singler.
All those were
Yeah, definitely write down some of those best
Not
tricks.
even. I feel like the whole thing was just kind of like an experience, really. That nollie blade is that's like a really awkward one to bump off that go.
Oh,
yeah.
On his front rock.
All right, can anyone guess Brian Glenny's age?
Is it dad?
He's the dad, yeah.
Mature years old.
You want to see his skating first and then guess his age?
Can you tell us, like, is it in the 30s or 40s?
Honestly,
It's in the 40s.
Yeah.
40s.
just
You
kind of
said
watch.
higher.
Really.
All right, let's watch his part first.
Well, Brian is a sick.
Dodging. Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes!
Well, Brian.
The entertainment
Wow.
factor is real!
Count it. Yeah.
Like I said, everyone in their family rips.
Wow.
You can't, like, not love them.
I know.
Oh,
Wow.
Whoa. Blunt to 5-0.
he skated that. Quarterback. The bumper.
It's so good.
Blunt to 5-0.
Wow, that was like the most awkward part to roll into the tube, because that thing,
Lay
like,
it out.
you know, that thing hooks so weird right in that little crevice.
Wait, when did he film this? There's no Bamagram. He must have done this like.
No, he thought that it was there from office.
He's having fun with it.
The whole skate park looks different.
Dude, I love
So did
it.
anyone figure out his age yet? Seeing these crazy tricks?
I'd like to change my submission to fun years old.
Yeah.
Secondary guess.
It doesn't matter how old he is.
Yeah, no.
Nobody cares.
Enjoying life
Yeah,
years
have
old.
the fun.
But he's over 30, so that's all we know. And he has kids that are like in high school. Yeah. I hope I'm still skating. Oh my gosh. Imagine seeing your dad just do that right there. All right. So, wait, I'm 30. Hold up. I didn't submit mine, but it's somewhere on the YouTubes.
Wait, you're up in this drawing too?
Not
Like,
that.
actually? Or is this.
Yeah, can I show mine? Where? Hold up. I just posted it like an hour ago.
Oh, for real? For real? Okay, so.
Okay, sorry.
Uh-oh.
We
Just to
one
prove I can
started.
still skate.
Oh.
Okay. This was filmed by Pam Miller. Thank you, Pam.
Thanks, Pam.
Skateboard
Wow.
mom.
Hey.
Wow.
Oh, the in and the
Kickflip
out.
out, kickflip in,
Alright.
kickflip out again.
Guess what my next trick is?
Nollie.
Yes,
Boosted.
Oh, yo, what? That was fun.
Remember the Grommets team?
I remember.
I was there.
Represent.
I was one of them. And wow, big spin in.
That's risky. You just risky.
Hobby boyo.
This was yesterday or today?
This was like yesterday or something.
Wow.
This was actually
My
filmed
daughter was
6
sleeping in
a.m.
her car seat right next to us.
Ooh,
Hey.
pop that nollie.
Oh, I wish I landed this.
Ooh.
To the back of the calf.
Fakey.
Oh, dude, you are rocking the grommet shirt. Yo, that's a relic, my guy. Like that's some like collectible stuff.
Yeah, I'm so glad I have those.
Remember the grom boards that North End made?
Dude, I think I might still have.
Oh,
no, the YMCA
And
has one.
wait, one last one.
Dude, the Muck has one on the wall. Go see Ethan or
Yeah, that's
Lana.
not it.
Ready? The youngest skater in this contest. You ready for this?
18 months. Wow.
Oh, you're.
So are we putting them in the?
Let me find it real quick. Here it is. All right, 18 months. Baby Starling. Here she goes. And this can be in the 10 and under. She doesn't want to be,
30.
she's not in the girls division.
Not in the girls'
She's
division.
10 and under. And you'll see why. She has personality. Here she goes with her Paw Patrol helmet. What trick is she gonna do? Boom!
Nailed it.
Yo. Alright.
Crazy.
Nose wheelie.
No compliance,
Hey.
pressure.
Nose wheelie again. Whoa!
Killing it.
No pants. Regular wheelie. One
That's
foot.
like a risk factor.
She
dude.
likes, yeah, she likes those manual tricks like her dad.
I
Like,
tried to put knee pads on her. She
Crazy
wasn't
good.
I
having
feel like
it.
one of the only clips ever filmed to James is definitely a manual. It was at the Mill Creek spot, and you were trying that for a minute, right? It was
he
like
may
some sort
switch
of like
double
curve
heel
thing.
flips and stuff for you too, every once in a while. He'll
Right.
switch double flip something or other.
That was him and
Yeah.
Yamamura was also in that, right?
I think, where was your switch double heel? Was it the old Seattle Center Park?
I did at Plaza, the double set, and then
Oh, Bellevue.
I did a single switch heel on the
Oh, okay.
sea skate.
Little intermission, we'll take a little break,
Yep.
go over these scores and find these best tricks out.
While you guys take a break, we're gonna talk about art, the graffiti wall.
Right on.
You know, feel free to stretch.
Your score, like talk to each other, add them all up, see how close. It'll be pretty much.
There's no camera with there.
Sure. I don't know if you can read this language. You want me to start?
All right, we're gonna get Pam on the mic to talk about
Art.
art and the art project. What's
The
it
art
called again?
project. Let me just tell you, I'm Pam Miller
Stoke,
again.
oh yeah, Stoke in the Park.
And Stoke in the Park is a personal vision that I had about 5 years ago. It was originally under a grant from Folk Culture with King County and is now supported by the City of Woodinville Community Grant as part of the Skateboard Challenge. Graffiti art, murals, simply writing, drawing, painting on a wall or structure. Though it dates back to prehistoric times when our ancestors would draw little pictures of horses and wars and things on rocks. It's now often just seen as vandalism. Stoke in the Park vision is to break down those stereotypes and to help build community through live art. Interesting story. World War II. Soldiers on their routes would often leave this little line drawing figure of a bald-headed man with big eyes and a big nose peering over a ledge and write, "Kilroy was here." And it was meant to be a message of hope and camaraderie and encouragement to the troops coming behind them when they see that. It's closely allied with the way graffiti art is today. Writers, painters just assert themselves and their existence to leave a message for others in form of hope and community and just sharing. That's our goal here too. The city of Woodinville worked a graffiti wall into the landscape of the park when they built it. It's now, every day the art changes where artists come and leave their message of hope and joy, of pain, of community. And we want to just feature today 2 of the artists, and then I'm going to have a little slideshow of just some of the art that I've taken photos of in the last month and the last years, and some of our art that was part of the project. The first artist is Aaron Lynn. He's at Bellevue. He's at Avid Abstract Artist is his Instagram. Aaron will be giving his piece. He was really inspired. he took a 7-by-6-foot canvas and used that as part of his piece that he did at the park. And he's going to, that piece will be sold and will be used to support the community in some way. It will be gallery wrapped, so you'll see how he does this. And then the second artist is Abigail Folsom, and you might have seen her Abby Folsom Paints. Both these artists are just amazing, and they took their time to document what they did in the park over the last month, and we want to play those 2 videos for you.
Yeah, give me a second. I gotta connect the projector again. So sing us a song.
Who's first?
Just give me a second. Somehow it disconnected. 1 second. For now, just show this. Just the. One second.
An interesting thing, I mean,
Yeah, go.
this last year with the pandemic and a lot of the businesses closing down and boarded up around Seattle, I took a trip around there and the streets were really quiet. But the artists painted the boards on the buildings, and it was really amazing to see really that vision of hope and community and joy around town. I think it's really special that the city of Woodinville has used mural art in their entrance to the city and on the bike trail. And now we're ready to see Aaron Lynn. So go ahead and play this.
So we have audio on the live stream.
Okay.
Oh, there's audio. Well, here, I'll play it again. Where's this little spiel?
Hi, I'm Aaron Lynn, also known as the Happy Abstract Artist. I was given the opportunity to do a graffiti mural for the City of Woodinville graffiti wall, and this is what I came up with. It was really cool to have the opportunity and watch the local community come out and show such an interest in what the artists are doing on that wall. Thank you for this opportunity, and I'll see you down the road.
Thank you.
Alright, that's Aaron.
Again, his Instagram is Avid Abstract Artist, and he will be doing a show in Enumclaw, I believe, Friday night. So you can catch his art, but and he has a lot of things online. So next we have Abigail Folsom. Abby Folsom Paints is her Instagram.
I'm here basically to just share my background as an artist and what got me into graffiti. So I started doing portraits in acrylic and watercolor and drawing graphite for many, many years. And I just studied on YouTube and the internet and other artists and basically picked up the craft. And then throughout my travels, because I got to go on like trips with school and family, I would take sketchbooks with me to just basically practice the craft and get better. Repetition is key. And when I was out on those trips, I would have strangers approach me and basically just watch the process of the art. And a lot of people would compliment and thank me for doing it out in public because they really enjoyed seeing the process behind it. And that is what got me into public art, and that's why I found the Woodinville free graffiti wall. And I started to practice because I just like being out and around the community, and being at the skate park was a lot of fun because it's people that are like-minded and they just like having fun and enjoying the day. And that's basically how my art got into the Woodinville skating scene, and I get to share what I love to do with the community. So thank you very much for watching the mural installation, and stay safe for the rest of the year. Thanks, guys.
Awesome.
Alright.
Am I back? Okay, our judges are still working on scoring, so while they're doing that, we've got a little slideshow of, art that I have picked up at the Woodinville Skate Park. I want to encourage you, if you're driving by, on a daily basis, to check out the art wall. Take a special trip out if you see somebody doing art and stop and appreciate the time and effort that they're putting into that piece and expression, creativity, and to just watch on a daily basis because it changes rapidly.
Alright, here's the Stoke in the Park art project. And here we go. So are we judging these? I wouldn't know how to judge art, but here's one of them. Here's Aaron again. Yeah. So we apologize, we don't have the names of the artists, but we're just showing how much can go down on the graffiti wall over time.
Yeah.
Just changing every day.
I wonder how thick that paint is. It's getting thicker, huh?
Mm-hmm.
It's like a Venice wall now. That's cool to have legalized graffiti, and they're doing some nice pieces there.
Oh, I guess that's Papa Glenny right there.
Whoa, there he is without a helmet. Okay.
He's an artist. That's pretty cool. Can anyone read graffiti?
That one says smug.
Smooth.
That's Hobbs. She's right.
I think your guys' microphones are off. I can't.
Hobbs.
Hobbs. Okay. Nice. The skater.
Row 2? Is that it? Row 2?
Can't tell.
Yeah, it looks like it's ROE on the bottom of the hit off.
This is actually a collab. The text part was up in the park, and Abigail showed up to do a practice run on her skater girl, and she just incorporated it into the art that was already there, but it sure looks like a great piece altogether. So a lot of times the evolution of an art piece on the park will come like that, that one artist will leave their art up and another artist will come along, and rather than just cover it over to start again, they'll add to it. And I think this was just a beautiful example of collaboration between two people that didn't even know each other. This was actually done with stencils. I was there the day that I was working on that, and it was a really involved piece with a lot of stenciling and stuff. So he was experimenting with different art forms of graffiti.
Yeah, I kind of see like the Chinese cat, a flame with some kind of flower. Maybe it's a lotus. What else we got? Got the little clapper teeth.
Yeah.
Face. Maybe it's look upside down. Reminds me of Avatar. Hey, there's someone we know.
This was one of our first or second years with the Stoke in the Park project. Graffiti art is oftentimes put on trolley or cars, buses, trains, and it's meant to be seen in motion. Sky did graffiti art using stencils and rattle cans and put it onto grip tape, so it was put in motion in another way. It could be transported. Sky took his graffiti art on the road with Love and Guts art show internationally with the Pro Skate series, and actually has a piece in the National Museum of New Zealand. Yeah, pretty cool, huh? And that's Caden, little baby Caden. Bear with him. Brian Glennie is a professor in Vermont, so their trip out here is actually a family trip that they take back to their hometown of Woodinville each year, and I think he's a professor of theology or something, I don't know, but philosophy, yeah, something like that, religion or deep thoughts. Deep thought guy, but his art is amazing, and it's easy to see why the Glennie family as a whole is so artistic and skates so great. This I thought was just cool. And if you pay attention to graffiti art, there's a lot of different fonts and styles that have evolved with it, and paint cans, the tips, the little, the tops, caps, have evolved with it. Now you can get, caps that, spray broad and narrow and, different patterns and things that will incorporate it into the art. This was a tiger that Abigail did for us a couple of years ago. And I think she was maybe featured in, I think where I saw her first was in the Woodinville Weekly. They had, or maybe it was on the Woodinville community page. People had been posting her art, so I tracked her down, and she's been part of our project for a couple of years now. Dulcie and I. Oh, this was cool. Piece of graffiti art there at Woodinville, and some of the Sisterhood of Shred. Sisters in Action Sports, we do mountain biking and other sports as well. And so this is a couple of the gals that used it as a backdrop for, I think it was an ad or something they were working on. That's just pretty. Jimmy, can you read this?
Can you read that?
Skate.
Or Echo?
Yeah.
I think it's Echo with the back of the A and the top of the O connected, so it looks kind of weird.
That's sick.
This was Quincy Quid. Quincy does a lot of the graphics for LipTech and GNU, I think. You'll see his graphics a lot of times on snowboards, skateboards, and he came out to do this piece for us as well.
His was in 2015, right? Yeah, and so it's already been 6
Yeah.
years.
He's done a couple pieces for us.
So how many years were those over, the pictures that we saw?
5 years. A lot of those were just in the last month.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's cool to have a paint wall.
Sometimes I've seen a wall change like twice in a day.
Yeah.
Where they'll come in and they roll it out with the paint roller, and I would love to actually know how many layers of paint over the 12 years of the park are there.
Hopefully they always get a picture when everyone gets finished. Picture will last.
All right, give us a couple minutes. We're gonna switch our audio to a different camera. One of our cameras is dying. So we'll let the judges have their final thoughts on who wins each category. So judges, how you guys feeling? Still need more time?
Just a little more time.
Okay, great.
No more.
We need some time too. In the camera department. Thank you to my team, Paul Gwinnett Jr. and Taylor Trofimchuk for being here.
Thank you guys.
Paul.
We have two $100 prizes.
And we have audio.
Throw at best grade.
Now we just got an EQ. We got a D reverb listening, like a little edge. There's gonna be feedback. The judges are serious. Test. This is a good chance for people to tune in to take a bathroom break. So, I mean, you, Shane Smith, go take your bathroom break right now.
Okay. Oh. Nice.
Also known as home, so it's your chance to drink out of the milk gallon without a cup. I wouldn't recommend it, but milk is good for your bones. Check.
Do a little performance real quick? Do a little rap or something?
Do you have a skateboard in here?
I was thinking freestyle.
Oh, freestyle?
I don't know. We can do an addition, give you some numbers, and I'll try to add one in my head.
Or do you want to do skateboard trivia, or
Sure.
Or grad?
We got better math. I thought kids needed to do a little bit of math because, you know, school's been like getting back in the swing of things. We can count how many times the board flips or something. Like on that fingerboard. Guys, flips. Does he have a little Instagram?
Actually, Taylor, here's a good time for you to type that wolf element.
Get it as tech things.
Alright, we're gonna, while the judges, you know, figure this out, I'm gonna film Taylor tech decking. It's the only skateboard we have on us right now.
How did that become carpet skating here? Probably the first time it's ever been done.
Yeah, where's
Is
that?
the board ready on your leg? Just the deck?
Alright, I'm gonna go skate. Someone, oh, can you film this? Bam. What's going on?
It's just the deck, yeah. It's for carpet. It's for carpet work. You can do hand plant stuff. Yeah, you can go.
Pause that camera. Can you see me? Yeah, can you record on that? Oh, okay. Caden's gonna, here you go.
Alright, here we are in City Hall. Woodinville.
Okay. I'm somehow seriously at Wade Thorne's house. No joke. The one episode of Vancouver, Canada. And I somehow found myself at Wade Thorne's house. And he,
Oh yeah, Wade's farm was
and he's just skating a deck like this, and he does the inner.
he's the style he. We were talking about the lazy style of hands now. That's what you should have said. Wade's farm.
I can't believe that you can inward field just a deck.
Do you want to grab the cookies and bring them to the boys? Yeah. Just grab the whole thing.
Ready to close those windows? Yeah. Are light streams on there? Oh, I swear I was gonna land. Was this your graphic?
What was he using for actual like the previous video? Was that Chrome? Or was that QuickTime? Maybe it was
This is so great.
I
Snowboard.
I just want to go back to it. No? What is that? No. Oh, maybe it's fun? Oh.
It's more of a, honestly, best tricks video about what do you guys think you can find out those
Taylor, you ready to take it?
Order recording.
Don't start breaking stuff.
Just one.
Test. Alright, the judges are hashing it out right now. They're trying to, yeah. They're almost done though.
Almost done.
So for now, I'm going to see how many wraparounds I can do. Saran wraps with one hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, on the tech decking. Sorry, no tech decking. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm tired. Alright. Caden says we're almost done. Okay. Alright. Can you tell I'm tired? Go to sistersinactionsports.org if you like to skateboard, motorbike, no, BMX, no, mountain bike,
Cycle,
snowboard, ski, wakeboard, wake surf,
hike, bike,
and bike,
encourage, inspire,
and try, and encourage and empower. So meet with Pam Miller in Buffalo, Washington. Her address is, I'm joking. She's single, yeah, all that good stuff. Everyone be praying for Jenny. He's injured right now. He can't skate. Hello, Shane Smith. Thank you for everything. Thank you for your graphic design skills. Yeah. Thank you guys for not moving to California. Yeah. All right, for now we're going to interview Kaden. Kaden, how was your summer?
It was great.
And what was the best thing that happened?
Probably going to camp.
And how'd you sleep?
Pretty alright.
And did you meet any cool people?
Many.
What's the name of the camp?
Skate camp.
Nice.
Sorry, it's just like I got it.
Hurry up, Jimmy.
I'm giving it my best here. I was obviously snowboard. Graduated 2 weeks late to say,
Alright, let's watch. We got Jamie writing one letter at a time.
I made it look nice, boy.
Can we get a camera zoomed in on this over here? Is that a number 2 pencil or a pen? Number 2 pen. Alright, so Pam is going to talk to you about the grant that we got and, you know, where that came from. Here you go, Pam.
Little history. We've been doing this contest for a long time, like 18 years. And originally, Woodinville built a skate park, but there was nobody in Park and Rec that knew what to do. And so the joke was send in Mom to the city council. And I went in and had a couple of young skaters that joined me, and we worked on the first contest. And it was under the city of Woodinville. And a few years later, Woodinville does not have a Parks and Rec department. They have the YMCA and they have Little League, and it's kind of put out to the community more for all the recreation that happens around town. And so when I was doing Sisters in Action Sports, we do a lot of other activities. We do snowboarding, skiing, wakeboarding, and other things. So when Bernie Putnam was the mayor of Woodinville, he was up at Stephen's house and I met him there, and he said, "Oh, we're doing a skate contest." And at that point, I was doing it under the YMCA. I was program director for them, putting together their skating and snow programs. And Bernie called me in, and there were city council people that were very interested in reaching out to parts of the community that were really underserved. And the skate community really had no funding, nothing was going on other than what I was doing at the park. And so that's where the community grant first came into being. Since then, the council has voted to expand that grant. It has gone to support the farmers market, different art projects with the community groups. It's gone to support the warm coats that the Rotary does, warm coat funding during the winter, which this last year was so needed. But it has really been something that has gone out to the community and has supplied a lot of needs. And I'm just so grateful to have this funding that is carried on the skate contest. It means a lot to other people that come back home from Vermont, like the Glennie family. There are skaters that come up from Tacoma and Puyallup. We have one person from Bellingham, one from Aurora, Rockall, the surrounding areas come in for this contest. And so it really does tie the community together. And then a lot of these judges and our MC and our film crew today are past skaters that have been, they were there during the early years of the skate contest. And now they've brought their adult skills to the table to make this possible. So I'm really proud to say that our whole crew here today has really grown up at Woodinville skating. And so I think we almost got our final results. This whole thing will be edited by James Starlin and will be on the YouTube channel. Personally, we had to go off of a Facebook Live today. I think something, we have a glitch. But so it was live on Facebook, but will be permanently on YouTube.
Sorry. Keep going. I muted it.
it.
Keep going.
Okay, we're just about done here. James or Jimmy, let's see which one's called. Jimmy has got these, I always say, the person with the best handwriting, please put the final results on there so I can get those posted accurately. And we have got winners in every single category. I cannot believe we have 53 submissions, and that includes districts that were extra submissions. Last year was 36, and when I first looked at the virtual aspect last year, I went to the only place that was doing a virtual event was in Florida. It was a pro event, and I went to them and said, hey, how did you do this? And they said, oh, we have IT people working on this for 2-3 months now. And I said, great, we can go back to the city and we can do it in 2 weeks, and we did. And we had 36 submissions, 2020 COVID edition of the Woodinville Skate Park Challenge. And this is the second year here. And I see Jimmy's got right down to the end there, he's putting the best tricks in there. And they always have crazy names, and I always have to ask if they're regular, they're goofy, if they're riding with which hand, what's the name of the trick. And these guys are really good. We have a best trick over the car obstacle, which came from Sound of the Fury. That was Marshall's car. That was part of the chorus back then. And when they designed the park, they adopted that feature because it was their own favorite. So we have kept it as a best trick. And then the extension roll, which is a little different style skating than the rest of the park. So we always feature that. And this year is the first time we will be giving out a best trick of $100 to a girl. The level of our women and girls skating has come up so much. And the vision for even little girls, when we're seeing, an 18-month-old, when I see a 3-year-old dropping into the park, that's amazing. Nobody got to see it, but there was grandma skating around out there this month. I was hoping I could. Yeah, I'll be turning this back over to Seth, and he's going to be reading off the results, and they will be posted on Instagram. They'll be posted on our Sisters in Action Sports Facebook page, and will go up as part of the footage that will be on Sisters in Action Sports YouTube channel.
All right, the countdown is here in 3, 2, 1. All right.
You're back out in the 5th place this year.
Yeah, goes up to 5th place. So we're gonna go first with the winners 10 and under, and that's gonna be in 5th place. We got Mateo, and let's see, in 4th place we got Dylan. Good job, Dylan. 3rd place we got Titan. 2nd place we got Jude, which means in 1st place we got Cameron. Now let's go to the winners in the 11 to 15 category. We got, let's see, in 5th place we got Zachary. Good job, Zachary. 4th place we have Luke. In 3rd place we got Zayden. And 2nd place we have Skylar, which means in 1st place we got Axel. Good job. The next category is the 16 and up. And some people may have elected to enter under that category even if they felt a little more advanced in the younger categories. So in 5th place, what that means that we have Alex. And then in 4th place, we have Coleman. And in 3rd place, we have Trevor. In 2nd place, we have Levi, which means in 1st place, we got Nels.
Oh.
1st place goes to Ronald. Alright. Yeah, I'm excited. Everyone did really good. Just getting out there, it was hot out. Sometimes it was raining out. So, good job, you guys. Let's go now. This is going to be the 30 and over category, which does is like a sponsored category. 5th place, we have James. 4th place, we have Brian. In 3rd place, we have Doug. 2nd place, we got Ricky. And in 1st place, we got Jason. Jason. Alright, let's go with the girls category. Then we'll get into the best tricks. So, in the girls category, looks like in 5th place, we have Kella. Then in 4th place, we have Magnolia. Then in 3rd place, we have Thea. 2nd place, we have Lucy. And in 1st place, we got Veronica. This is the best trick. We got the best trick over the car, and then on the quarter pipe, and then just the girls' best trick too. We wanted to get one out this year, like a special one. So on the quarter pipe, the best trick was Jason Singler, the Nolly Laser front rock. Next is the best trick over the car. We have the kickflip nose manual by Levi Lee. So is this right here. Nice. This is the best trick for the girls category was the backside sweeper, disaster, tail grab, all those tricks that Veronica did on the quarter pipe equal the best trick. Veronica's singing. Alright, let's hear from all the judges. All those guys put in the hard work. They could have been anywhere today. They were here for a couple hours for you guys. So thank you to you guys doing this. It means a lot to get back. And hopefully you get rewarded and get what you deserve, which is a lot. So we appreciate you guys. Yeah, start with some cookies. But yeah, thank you for James for all the production. That was amazing.
You're welcome.
You know, on all that, and training your crew, helpers. I don't know names by heart yet, but we will know because you put them in the credits, right? To get some credits for this. So. And then Pam, thank you for doing this. Again, for the wonderful year. I look forward to it. It's just getting better and better every year. Hopefully next year we'll get to meet up in person. But we made it work. Yeah, thank you, City of Woodinville, for letting us be here. Never thought we'd be doing a skateboard contest inside of the Woodinville City Hall. Oh yeah, this is weird. Yeah, thank you for that. I didn't look at it, you're not just skateboarding, except for skateboarding. So, yeah, Woodinville is the place to get up. So.
Also, thank you to the staff here. We had Tony, Brandon, and Alex. So they helped us set this all up. And the mayor of Woodinville, Gary, thank you.
He's right there, which was so
Awesome. Thank you to our MC and judges, Seth, Ricky, Jimmy, Katie Smith. You guys are awesome.
yeah. Congratulations to all people who did the artwork. I know that we'll be going over some of that, so thank you guys for all that wonderful art that was there on the wall. And yeah, happy year. Hopefully you guys keep skating. We'll see you next year. So
Next year, hopefully in person. Woo! Alright, we're gonna end this thing in 5, 4. Any last words, Pam? 3.
Woodinville 2021. Over and out.
Hashtag says something virtual skateboard challenge. Get there while you can.
Sports.
Peace.